A slight curveball, Michelle. Can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me. All right, anyways. I'm live. I'm here. Wasted Water Sports.
You're there or not.
I don't know if Michelle can hear me or not. But we've gone live here, and of course, I didn't jinx it. I swear to Christ, I did nothing to jinx it at the start. I did.
Lies.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay. I asked if you can hear me. Oh, wait, you can hear me. You can hear me through the stream, maybe, not through the... So Facebook has thrown up a little curveball at me, and it is saying...
No.
Yeah, Facebook has thrown up a little curveball at me, because we're on a Facebook call at the moment, and it's throwing a little curveball my way. It doesn't understand that we're not watching the baseball, we're watching the cricket, and it's throwing me a curveball. Because what's happened is, I'm obviously using my camera through the streaming software, and now Facey has gone, in order for Michelle's camera, it says right here in front of me, turn camera on to see Michelle. Now my camera's already on, but it's being utilized by another program.
Turn it on, see what happens.
It doesn't do anything because I'm already using the camera. Maybe turn camera on. Maybe turn camera on means something else. I've got to do some sort of sexy dance. Maybe I've got to get the camera excited.
Oh, please do.
But no, I was... Well, it's all right. You won't see it. Oh, actually, you would on the live stream. So anyway, I don't even know if anybody can hear you as well at the moment through the thing. I could sound like a complete and total idiot standing here talking seemingly to myself. But this is what happens when we take a break. We've obviously been away for the off-season. Obviously, we've been away for the off-season of the NRL.
I don't even know if anybody's watching, to be honest.
Yeah, I've got no idea. The last time... Yeah, the last time that I did a cricket game on stream, it was a little bit dead at the start. People sort of filtered through towards the back end of the first batting innings and then again towards the back end of the match. It was pretty dead at the start of each inning, which I can completely understand because I had to have my arm twisted, not hard, mind you, but I had to have my arm twisted a little bit to even stream tonight. For those reasons.
Wow. Get the video working.
Well, I suppose I've got time. Uzi Koala is certainly not in a hurry to get things moving here, although they are going at a run of ball at the moment, the Brisbane Heat. Now, that's an interesting scoreboard here. It's a football-shaped. So I'm thinking what I need is a secondary webcam.
You're clearly not ready for this.
A second webcam that I can go through
Facebook.
Facebook.
I thought you meant the one on the stream.
No. Another webcam to plug in to activate Facebook with. Which, interestingly enough, I usually have set up. I usually have the two cameras, and I think I gave one of my cameras to Dad. All right, we've got a break in between overs, so I'll try and find it. I can't say for certain that they can hear you, Michelle, so it's up to you if you decide you want to talk or not. And I'll try and find this goddamn second camera.
I think it's only me. Wait, they've got a wicket already?
What?
Oh, no, they haven't got a wicket. They're looking at something else. No, nothing's all good. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be back.
All right, I found it. I remembered where it was. Oh, and Quaj has nearly been bowled there. Inside edge could have gone onto the stumps, could have gone anywhere. He gets away with one. Maybe it is his lucky day, and that is good news for Brisbane Heat fans. Now Gilly's talking about baseball. I was talking about baseball at the top of the stream. Now Gilly's into it. All right, I found the other camera. So, in theory, yeah, Josh Brown, he needs to earn his keep more than ever right now. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh my God. Oh, that was a sliding door.
Oi.
That was a sliding door, that one. The loudest sliding door I've ever heard in my life. All right, so I found the other camera.
No. I heard myself saying through this big something we don't know.
Yeah, I need to
Wait.
adjust the volume there. Okay. Got to adjust my volume too. Well, at least this has been a learning experience. Every time, it's the same with Intoxigamer. If I have some time off, you come back, things change. Things have changed completely outside of your control. It's just the nature of everything. So it's good to get this out of the way now. I mean, it would be terrible to come back to what makes us the views, what gets us the subscribers. It'd be terrible for this to happen in the first game of the NRL or something.
Noise. Sounds like a remote control car, doesn't it, Wolf?
It's going to be 4 runs. Brisbane Heat get moving on the back of that. Probably not. Let's face it.
Yes, if they've got another 4.
Yeah, let's be honest about it. They probably can't. But we can hope.
Oh, wait. I might be behind you.
Did Quasha just hit a 4? Where are you? Are you on 7 or on KO?
He just got... I'm on KO.
Right. Oh my God in heaven. Okay. Hello? Can you hear me through Facebook now? Maybe not. No, it hasn't. It hasn't worked. Hang on.
Maybe? Can you hear me? You can't hear me at all
I can hear you. Yeah. I don't know if the stream can hear you.
No, it's just a massive delay.
Yeah. Oh, now there's Buff. And I'm not talking about Buff Lehman. I'm talking about the Buff. Ed Vogel. Ahoy there, mate. The man, the myth, the legend. The Wasted Water Sports team are back for 2023. Quasha's just cracked it onto the onside, and that's another boundary for the Heat. None for 20 after 2.4 overs. That's more like it. How are you there, Ed? Nice to see you again, mate. That's Alara now barking at Buff. All right, let me plug some more stuff in. Oh, and Quaja goes even harder this time, and that's another boundary for the Brisbane Heat. And here, look at this, the mythical penis microphone. I'm going to have to plug this in. I need the right cable. Funny that. Wonder where I put it. Oh, that's a full that's got to be a no ball. He's tried to take his tits off with that one. All right, I've got to try and find this cable. We're just experiencing some technical difficulties here, Mr. Ed Vogel. Now, last year, when we were doing these streams, it was possible for me to share my devices all over the place.
We can't have any.
But now, for the first stream of 2023, we've done exactly what we did last year. And now Facebook is going, no, you're not allowed to share your devices with other software. So as soon as I hit go live, Michelle and I can't hear each other on Facebook. She's like, well, I can hear her. I can't use my normal microphone through Facebook or webcam. Josh Brown goes. He hits it straight down the throat of Long On, and that is the end of Josh One-Hit Wonder Brown. He's gone, skis. He stays a one-hit wonder. He had that one magnificent innings. Ironically enough, I think that might have been against the Thunder. I'm not sure. And there we go for everybody who was bollocksing on about Max Bryant. This was the alternative, and it doesn't look any different to me. By the way, I was also one of the ones bollocksing on about Max Bryant. I'll be honest about that. Can we bring in an actual batsman? That's what I would like to know. Brisbane Heat, get an actual batsman. Not Marnus. Marnus is not a T20 batsman. He is an exquisite Italian dish. Anyway. All right, I really need to find this cable. Otherwise, this is going to be awkward for the rest of the night between Michelle and I. Right.
More awkward.
More awkward than normal, yes.
The delay on my end is like absolutely ridiculous, and every time I say something, I'm like, "Oh shit, that's so late."
Oh, that's a very wide ball down the leg side. At least cricket's got a lot of downtime. We can sort this stuff out.
This just got me to be time to finish my pizza.
I really wish you had lasagna. It just would have been perfect right about now. Ed Vogel's been watching the NFL playoffs this season.
Too many carbs. Who's winning, Ed? Your team? I just realized you can probably hear me eating. That's awful. Sorry.
I found the cable for the penis microphone. We're getting closer.
Oh god. I wasn't retired in the off season.
Hey. All right, that's plugged in, and I did not get my hair caught in it.
Woo!
Okay. All right, I'm going to switch. Oh, who have we got here? Hazy Publications. Hey,
I know who
Orange.
Hazy Publications is. I have a feeling I know who it is.
I don't have my glasses.
But it's one Heat at 1 for 29.
Oh, okay. You saw that. Excellent. So, dare I ask what the deal is with the Orange nickname?
So, I was on a door list from emails for a gig,
Last name wrong.
and my surname was completely and utterly stuffed up to Orange.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All you had to say, seriously,
Yeah.
door list would have totally understood.
So,
The number
know
of
how to
times
make
that
it
I've
orange,
somehow
but
made it
yeah,
onto a door list as Ben, Christ, that takes some explaining. At least orange to a rants is easily. Oh, sorry. At least there's not many people watching. Might have got away with that one. I'm just going to shut up now.
we'll just delete that.
Sorry about that. That's the second goddamn time I've done
Ed
that.
is secretly healed, right? I think I'm okay.
That is the second Christ almighty time I've done that, apparently. I don't remember the first time, but I clearly remember that one. My bad. Ed Vogel, you're a Sixers fan. Well, at least you're... See, I'm a Brisbane Heat fan, so I've got absolutely no expectation.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be
Not
in
a
the
Thunder
finals. Oh, the wicketkeeper was excited about that. He was absolutely the only person on the field. Buff, meet Buff. There's Buff Lehman on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Buff
Buff
Lehman's like, oh, that's terrible, Dan. Perfect timing right there.
Someone asked me.
Oh,
that
and a cut shot.
actually.
There's protection out there for the Thunder.
Someone
Oh, and he's
knowing
hit the
that I
stumps
was
from the
a cricket
deep
fan
on the full.
actually asked me if Wolves is named after Wolf.
Ah, Brandy Alexander gets a mention on the T20 cricket. How about that? Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. But I think we all knew that already. Yeah. Ed Vogel says, so, are we happy about Eddie Jones' coaching role this year? I'm, as an All Black supporter, it makes me incredibly nervous. Hello? Okay, all right. I've been fiddling about with the microphones, so I'm just making sure I'm still here and everyone can hear me. Theoretically, Michelle should be able to hear me better now. I just need to change. Oh, God damn it. You're a pain in the ass, Facebook. I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to be perfectly honest here and say you're a right pain in the ass. So I plugged a new microphone in, which should theoretically be working now through Facebook. But now I've lost Michelle. Can't hear her at all. Just keep talking, Michelle. Let's see. I'll keep changing things and see if...
I can't hear you.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I can hear you, and now I can't hear you at all.
Okay. So now I've changed the audio back so that I can hear Michelle and she can't hear me at all. Oh, this is great.
No, I still can't hear you. I can if I unmute my... If I unmute my YouTube video, I can hear you.
If you mute your YouTube video, you can hear me. DJ Sue! Look at that. She's enjoying the little life she's got left.
Issues.
Huh? Oh, you've got technical
No, I
issues?
can't hear you.
You can't hear me through Facebook?
No.
No. Okay.
There was a story that DJ.
I'll just keep changing things and see if anything works. DJ Sue looks thrilled.
Sorry. I can hear myself.
You can hear yourself, but not me.
I can hear myself feeding.
How is this going to work? I had a whole intro and everything ready for... Oh, there's Alara. I think DJ Sue's forgotten where she is. Either that or she just got a really... Okay. She heard that criticism. Either that or she got a really...
I don't even know who that is. Is that seriously the DJ?
She got a really, deep and
Is that
meaningful...
seriously
She got a
DJ?
DNM on Facebook or Instagram or something. She was very distracted. All right. Bloody hell. Oh, Alara's going ballistic. Quasha tucks it off his legs. Just a single, though. 1 for 40. Is it 39 or 40? 1 for 39. 5.4 overs gone. I'll tell you what, though, a 6.88 run rate. A bit of a dire old power play there for the Heat, but probably one of the better starts that they've got off to in terms of wickets remaining. Alara. Enough of that. Oh God, we've just cut back to the camera, and the umpire's got his finger up. I thought there was a wicket. He was just letting us know that's the one bouncer for the over. Lasagna goes for the boundary. Can't quite make it. I tell you what, and I know that Michelle's not a fan of David Warner, and people have been giving David Warner grief through memes and whatnot about the lack of runs he's been scoring in the Big Bash. But I would love to see a side-by-side comparison with old mate Marnus here, because I think he's going a little worse. All things considered.
Indeed.
Gilly's got... Oh, no, it's not Gilly. That was Mark Waugh. Mark Waugh's got his visa sorted. Good to know. See, this is the thing that I was talking about with cricket. There's a lot of downtime. Mark Waugh's talking about his goddamn visa. I don't have stories like that. I woke up at 3 p.m. the other day on the holiday.
Are you sure?
That's my exciting story. Oh, here we go. Here's a matchup. Ben Cutting, useless lump of wood that he was for the Brisbane Heat. Another Chris Lynn story. Son of a bitch goes to another team and starts playing well. Well, screw you, Ben Cutting. I hope that you have an awful night out. Oh, that's mean. But screw it. I hope you have an awful night out and you sting this joint out. Anyway. Bollocks to him. I'm sick of all these players that are goddamn terrible for the Heat and then move to another team and set the competition ablaze. If Chris Lynn didn't leave for more money at a different international T20 competition, he probably would have been this season's top run scorer. Son of a bitch couldn't get runs when he played for the Heat, could he? No. God damn it. Calm down, kid.
It's like when a certain, premiership winning coach couldn't get New South Wales to fire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but...
Yeah, but nothing.
Oh, no, I've got no excuse. The greatest New South Wales coach ever, as much as people like to rip on the man, he is a rugby league genius, Gus Gould. And he got out just at the right time, too. And he's refusing to come back.
New South Wales coach ever.
Best, and as much as Queenslanders are going to hate this, so that makes it even more enticing to say that one of the best, if not the best, rugby league brains ever, in general. Shack of Hearts. Is that Biggie Shack with a new name? Or have we just got a collection of shacks entering the building? How does the BBL playoff structure work? I think you've got to be Albert Einstein to figure it out.
Wait.
So this is the Eliminator. Four plays 5. This is the bizarre thing, really, isn't it, about the way the BBL playoffs work? So 4. Okay, it is Biggie Shaq. Changed his name. Nice. See, I know these things.
It's the first time I've heard any
I thought
attention.
I thought it would be a really strange coincidence if there were just a bunch of random Shaqs appearing. Last time I saw okay, I'm on a tangent. Tangents are good for cricket streams, though. The last time I saw Shaq was over Christmas, and he was getting shoved into a Christmas tree. Oh!
The screen, so I'm on it.
That was a Laura.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Yep. Seeing the big man go ass up into a Christmas tree. I'm surprised I'm actually impressed the Christmas tree stayed standing.
I sent you that, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. You know, I don't even watch...
I sent you that, didn't I?
Yeah. I don't even watch basketball, but I love that Sports Center stuff with Shaq and Charles Barkley and the rest of the gang.
I'm repeating myself.
No, it's all right. Repeating yourself is totally forgivable because we're in a bit of a shambles
so
at the moment.
Funny. And they have absolutely no problem about taking the piss out of each other.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's absolutely fabulous. Anyways, Shaka Hearts, back to your question. So, sorry.
The one where Charles Barkley was like, come at me, Golden State fans.
Oh yeah, when he was getting trolled from the audience. That was brilliant.
He's just like, yeah. He's like, can we go to a commercial so I can hit a kid?
Oh yeah, that was it. Commercial, please. Yeah. So Biggie Shaq. This is the bizarre thing about the BBL playoffs. Okay, so this is 4 versus 5 in an eliminator. 1 plays 2, so you've got the Scorchers playing the Sixers. Probably tomorrow. So 1 plays 2 to qualify for the final. So 1 plays 2, the winner of that goes straight through to the grand final. Even though I don't think they call it the grand final. Let's just call it that for ease of descriptive terminology. 4 plays 5, which is tonight. This is the eliminator. The loser of this is gone. The winner of this goes through to play 3. 3 get themselves a couple of nights off. Isn't that lucky? It's actually beneficial, in my opinion, to finish 3rd in this goddamn competition. So the Renegades finish 3rd. They're resting up and waiting for the winner of this one. And then the winner of that match, played between the Renegades and the winner of this game, then goes through to play the loser of 1 versus 2 for the right to face the winner of the 1 versus 2 qualifier. I mean, it's pretty easy when you describe it all out like that, but describing it out like that is a bit of a brain explosion moment. I agree, Buff. I agree. So yes, it is very strange. It's a very strange setup. I don't know any other competition in the world in any sport where the 3rd placed qualifier are the team that gets the benefit of a rest. Oh God, they're talking to David Warner. I'm out.
Yeah, so this is BBL. Yeah, fix the stream. He's gone. He's gone. He's left us. You know what's going on with this stream, by the way, people. It's very Facebook's just, yeah, shit the bed here. Yeah, that's right, Shaq. Like, you know, who else gets that time off? Seriously.
Oh, Uzi Quadra survives. Was this a dropped catch? Oh, it was indeed. I mean, it was a tough chance, to be totally fair, but a chance nonetheless.
Yep.
You've got to count them all. Jesus, and then he nearly got himself out straight away. He nearly got himself out straight away the very next ball, this son of a bitch. Anyways, he's going all right. 37 of 32 deliveries.
Let's try. Just trying to figure out this thing.
Yeah, did you ever end up getting Discord?
Should I hang up and call back? Like, you know, turn it on.
It is, yeah, it is. You know what? It sounds ridiculous, but it is worth trying. And also, the other thing I was going to ask is, did you end up getting a Twitch account? I mean, not Twitch, Discord. I think we're going to have to set you up with Discord for the season ahead.
Recently.
I beg your pardon?
Used it so long. I was like, oh yeah, sick. I didn't know I'd changed my password.
Yeah, because I think moving forward we might have to get you onto Discord. Because if Facebook is now not going to share resources with other software,
All right. I'll ring you back.
Yeah, let's try that first and foremost. Let's see if that solves anything.
All right.
All right.
Like, you have to answer, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't here. The stream might be on delay, but I wasn't here. I was... Okay. Let's see. Device settings. The microphone is coming through Samsung Meteor. And it's working.
The mic's working. I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, great. So you can hear me through Facebook now.
Yeah, there must be a massive delay, though. Or nah, you're not getting me through the YouTube. You're only getting me through Facebook.
You're not going through YouTube. Oh, edged and dropped.
Am I? Oh no, I am going through YouTube.
Okay, it's just delayed. That's normal. Does it look weird? I'm standing here holding a penis microphone next to my mouth. Okay, so the other camera... Oh, it's not even appearing as an option. It's not even giving me video as an option. How bizarre. Goddamn weird. Very weird. That's all I will say.
Well.
Yep.
Let me get Discord working then.
I don't think it's possible to get this call working. Facebook is not sharing resources anymore. I used to be able to have the same camera doing the stream and connected to you for the Facebook call as well. I can apparently no longer do that.
Do I need to change something?
No. Facebook needs to change
Wait.
something. Facebook needs to go back to the way it was last year.
It might help if I turn my camera on.
Yeah, but mine. See, this is what's happening. You used to be able to do one-way video calls. So you would share your webcam with me. I could put it on the screen. Didn't have to switch mine on. But it's saying now, turn camera on to see Michelle. I can't turn camera on because my camera is being used by the streaming software. If I turn the camera on Facebook, it's going to disable on the stream. This is the problem that Facebook has now presented me in 2023. Out of nowhere. Cheeky buggers. Oh, ahoy there.
What about if you turn the camera on and it runs it through Facebook?
No, not possible.
Do you know what I mean?
Not possible, though. Welcome along. Okay, what's our Discord server?
I can't
Christ.
set up Discord.
I have no idea.
Discord won't set up for me.
What is our Discord server? I actually don't know. Shut up, downtown fencing. I hate this commercial so much. Seriously. Words cannot describe. Okay, here we go. I've got the link. All right, mate. I've got you covered. Greetings from the US as well. Incidentally, whereabouts in the US? There we go. Greetings from the US. What's your Discord server link? There we go. That is the Discord server link. We do, of course, have the actual gameplay footage rolling over there on the Discord server. Chicago. Ah, the Bulls. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking about basketball. The Cubs. Baseball's more my sport. Yes.
Well, them you know.
But
Them you know.
yeah, but because I'm a glutton for punishment, the team that I go for in the Major League Baseball sucks as well. So why is Mark Waugh talking about South Sydney? So here we are at the halfway mark. 10 overs gone. Brisbane Heat 1 for 64.
Because you're talking about football.
Oh, wow. The US is getting a rugby team this year. New league here. A rugby team or a rugby competition? Because I'll tell you what, the US rugby sevens have actually been going very well. They have got the fastest player in the world playing for them, the USA rugby sevens team. That might be the creepiest player mic conversation I've ever heard. And granted, I missed part of it. Might have just come in at the wrong part. I'll bet you love Gilly and Brian Lara and David Warner. Real batsmen. Oh, God. I've just shared with our new friend from the US there, our Discord server, and then manually, and then Chuggy drops in randomly. Oh, Quadra goes for the big hit, and it's big indeed. It's over the rope, it's over the fence. It smacks a cameraman in the ass very sensually, and it's 6 runs. So you can't hear me through Facebook, Michelle? Is this a thing that's still happening?
Yep.
Okay, wow. I have to I have to ask the question, go for a cup of coffee, and come back. That's the delay that's happening at the moment. That's insane. Oh, you got 50, Quaja. All right, I'm going to find my audio cable.
Oh, we missed it.
Jesus, where do I even begin? Yeah, Uzi Quaja, 50 or 38.
God.
Brisbane Heat, 1 for 72, 10.3 overs. Dodo's getting some free advertising too on the stream. I've only just noticed that. Cheeky buggers, I've got to turn that off.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got another boundary. Oh, it's 6. Another 6. This is the best innings so far by Usman Khawaja. I don't mind saying.
Oh my god, I'm having the worst time trying to get onto bloody Discord.
How can it be so difficult?
Oh, it's asking me for the Authy code and the QR and the sign in, and then my email's wrong, and then, oh my god.
Yeah, and I've lost all my cables for setting up all this other stuff.
Passwords and all sorts of shit.
What? You were already on the server? Oh, when Chuggy chimed in. Yeah, nice.
It's just such a good idea in hindsight.
No, well, to be fair, yes, these are technical issues that need to be sorted out now before the NRL starts. So, yes, it was probably a good thing we did this. Probably a good thing.
Legit, I can't log into anything right now.
Oh, Quadra reverse sweeps it over the top in 4 runs. Aussie Koala. Nice. Okay, we can try a different avenue, I suppose. If I can remember what it was. I used to use this with Pat for the Intoxigamer streams. Speaking of Intoxigamer, I suppose it's a good opportunity to do a little self-promotion. for those of you who are interested in joining me for some live stream video gaming. YouTube.com. Actually, just go to intoxigamer.com. INTOXI gamer. Intoxigamer.com. A link to my Twitch, a link to my YouTube. If you'd like to join me for some video gaming action, not just sports commentary, I'm also over there as well. As Kwaja just hits another 4. And I tell you what, he is going great guns here. 66 or 42. Brisbane Heat, 1 for 90. 11.4 overs. They're probably doing this well because I'm distracted as all hell, trying to figure out some audio issues with Michelle, my co-host here. The co-host... Hang on. I was going to say something there, but it's not quite working, isn't it? The co-host with the... Because it's like... Because usually you say the host with the most. What's the co-host alternative of that? I've completely gone blank. And I'll tell you what, this is probably Marnus's best inning so far as well. Now, free new calls. I used to use it for work too, all the time. No, not Zoom. Not Zoom, not Skype. Oh, there's Google Hangouts, I suppose, but I don't think that was it either.
Oh my god. That was fucking painful.
Do you do any professional broadcasting? You have the voice for
I
it.
like it. Yeah, I can't tell.
I've got the face for it too, I've been told. For radio. I mean. Jeez, I bollocksed that joke up. Microsoft Teams? No, that's not it. Bollocks! What is this thing called? This is the other thing that we can try.
Oh god, don't use Microsoft Teams. I hate that shit.
Who? Oh, Teams. No, God, no.
Oh god.
No. Microsoft Teams reminds me too much of work, so I'm not going to use it.
Okay.
Nothing's popping up. Oh, God. What was it? What did I used to use? God damn it. This is really annoying me now. I can't remember what it's called. Quadra goes for the big hit. Takes on the man. And he wins. It is a 6. Quadra leading the way for the Brisbane Heat in perhaps the best innings I've seen from them all tournament. And what a time to bring it out when you're on the brink of elimination. And they've done themselves no favors. They deserve to be in this spot. No question. They should have had the 3rd place rest that the Renegades have been gifted. Instead, here they are. They bollocksed it up against the Hurricanes the other night. They deserve to be here playing in the Eliminator. But Usman Khawaja leading the way. 73 runs off 44. Reverse sweeps. Takes it on. He's starting to get a little bit too adventurous here. But he gets away with that one. Things are picking up now. Okay. Quadra is going for a boundary every ball. 1 for 103 after 12.3 overs. 1 for 105, actually. Sorry. Is that good? It's good.
Right,
It's good.
I'm on Discord.
She's on Discord. All right, I'll calm down. You don't know cricket? Oh, well, thank you very much, Biggie Shaq, for joining us for the cricket stream in a
fucking
sport that
painful. I
you
need a
don't
drink.
know. That's even more appreciated. Okay, so what we need now is to bring Michelle into the Discord server. Oh, Manus, Lasagna and the Koala. What a team they are making right now. They are smashing it. Low turnout in the stands. Is that normal? Extremely normal. Extremely normal.
They really are.
It is. It's a.
Well, now we've said that, they'll probably die in the ass.
I tell you what, this goddamn tournament goes too long. And this is the problem. The Australian international test team are participating for now. Steve Smith, for example. Steve Smith plays for the Sydney Sixers. He's going to be playing, I think it's tomorrow night. Sydney Sixers play the Perth Scorchers in the qualifying final. Steve Smith is going to be buggering off, and all his mates, they're going to be buggering off because they've got more important things to do. They've got actual international cricket to go and play. Speak of the devil. Right on cue. It is tomorrow night. There you go. The qualifying final. Tomorrow. So Steve Smith has been leading the way for the Sydney Sixers. And now he's going to disappear. Bigger things to go and do, obviously. International cricket.
Away from my computer for a moment.
Okay. All right, but you got the Discord?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you're in Discord.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I think. How do you call me or whatever?
Okay. What you need to do is Wasted World. See the threads down the left-hand side? You go to Wasted World of Sports. Oh, actually, I need to give you admin access. Okay. Go to voice channels and go into the waiting room, and I'll drag you into the live room until we sort you out with admin access. Shaka Hart says so. The competition isn't structured to let representative players play often at club level. No, absolutely not. Yeah, that's one of the big. Mr. Ed's dead. Ahoy there. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to ignore you there. Oh, okay. She did go into the. She did get into the thing there. Okay, so I should be able to unmute. Or at least give her a roll.
Ah, it's fun, isn't it?
Okay. All right. We're going to disconnect on Facebook. And we're going to move over to Discord and see if we have more success over there. I will need to set some stuff up, but at least we can try. Because this is turning into a pretty good game here. Especially for my team, the Brisbane Heat. Oh, and that's edged. Top edge. And down it goes for a boundary. Manus is doing very well here. This is definitely his best of the competition so far. Okay. Michelle should be able to unmute herself. I'm going to have to... you should be able to unmute yourself. I gave her owner. That might be dangerous. I gave Michelle ownership level of my Discord server because it was just easier right now. Could be dangerous. Let's see if let's see if Michelle finds a way to destroy the whole Discord because she's new to it. I'm not saying for 1 second she would do it on purpose. I'm saying she's new to it. Danger, danger. Yeah, the competition is they're fixing it next year. Shack of Hearts, they are fixing it next season. So, well, next season will be this year, but yeah, for the new season, they will indeed be fixing it up. Nope. Okay. Let me just do some dragging around here because I gave you the role of owner.
Being inactive.
Oh, God! Jesus Christ. Good God Almighty. Okay, that was loud. Holy hell.
Pause.
No, it's okay. You didn't know. Wow. Okay, if you weren't awake, you are now. So, all right. Are you now active on the Bolixing stream? Let's see.
It seems so.
It seems that way. Yes. Welcome, Michelle. Okay, so now theoretically, Michelle, you should be able to turn your webcam on through Discord, and all our problems will be over. Theoretically. And the problems for our poor new friend there, Futterman's Rule, from the US, from Chicago, his problems have only just begun. Sorry, didn't mean to gender assume, but usually Sports Channel, yeah. His problems have only just begun because he's lost his commentary and he's got us now talking over the top of it. But you still get to see the game, so good for you. All right. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're going to turn Michelle's microphone down. I've got control of that from over here. It's fine. You don't need to do anything, Michelle. It's all good. I'll do it from here. Okay, sweet. Yeah, oh, that blasted my eardrums out before, too, because I was like, Michelle, I don't know if we can hear you. And then it's like...
What, so the video doesn't come through on the YouTube channel?
It'll be coming through on YouTube, yes.
Okay, we just can't see it.
No, I need to do that now. I need to do that right now because we're going through a different thing now. Much better. This is going to be much better. I mean, this is what I always remember. I always used to say, "Have you got Discord? Grab Discord. Get Discord. Jump on Discord." And we never did because the Facebook used to work. Lasagna top edges and gets away with it. Oh, he survives.
I don't know why my KO is so far behind. Again.
How
do we always have this problem?
Oh, we've always got multitudes of problems, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, it's too good. All right, now that that's all sorted out, I'm going to get another beverage, potentially a stronger one. And yeah. Come back and watch the last 5 overs.
Wait, of this first score-setting inning. How are you there, Andrew O'Grady? We are sorting out some technical difficulties here. It's all good, mate.
G'day, Andrew. Right. I know it's like the end of January, but I'll say it.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope everyone had a great holiday season. So that light is really bright too. I'm not normally this white. Pale. I'm not normally this pale.
Quaj, look at this. I've been complaining since they came back about both Uzi Koala and Marnus, and they are standing up tonight, both of them. Not before time.
Order lasagna.
Not before time. Okay, so I can now go display capture. Add source. Oh, God, I've got the game on. No, this is not acceptable.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh. There's all the technical details and whatnot. And there's Michelle. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, this is a nightmare scenario of epic proportions.
It's only taken us 1 innings.
Ah. All right.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, there we go. All right, let's drop you there. That'll do.
Look at me on all the channels. There's a bug on my
Yes.
face on my love it. I love it.
Ha Finally. Shut up,
Beautiful.
Warner. Oh, they're talking to David Warner.
All right, I'm going to get a beverage and
I
a different
I
light
love it.
because
I
this
love-
light is god awful.
I love how we've only just got this sorted out and she's buggering off. It's brilliant.
I've been trying to bugger off. It's
I
just
know
a
you have
delay.
been.
It's been ridiculous.
I
And was like,
understand.
I can say something about leaving, and then 5 minutes later, you
Yeah.
get a message.
No, I'm obviously only joking, but still, it is hilarious because it's
And I
like,
didn't want to leave in case you fixed it
yeah,
whilst I was away.
we
and needed
finally
to
get
use
it
my-
sorted, and then there you go.
Right. We will be back. See, it's been entertaining, you know.
Well, you'll be
you
back.
thought this was going to be boring.
You'll be back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here.
Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Terminator.
In my god awful backyard. I might turn my video off for a minute. God awful backyard.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Well, so we just got the video working. She's going to turn everything off and bugger off. You know what? If there's any glitches after this, it's not my fault. All right. So we finally got Michelle onto Discord, which is great. That's going to be very valuable for the NRL season ahead. Andrew O'Grady, ahoy there, mate. I do apologize. I was not ignoring you in any capacity. We just had some stuff to sort out here on this end, and it took us essentially the entirety of the Brisbane Heat's innings to sort that out. No, it's absolutely... Oh, top edge, that's gone high in the air. It's going to land safe, and it's going towards the boundary, tapped back in by Kadir. And Lasagna gets away with that one. It is his night tonight. Lasagna and the koala. That sounds like a really strange kid's cartoon on a Sunday morning. Lasagna and the koala. Yeah, so it was absolutely not Michelle's fault at all, Andrew Grady. It was nobody's fault except for Facebook's. Because as you know, Andrew O'Grady, top of the table live stream viewership winner for 2022. Hands down, far and away, you were a breakout victorious winner of the live stream viewership. And I haven't forgotten your prize. By the way, you'll get used to this. I'm just very slack when it comes to... It's when you run YouTube channels where the emphasis is, oh, that's a huge wide, and it would have been a huge wide, and very lucky there. Lasagna gets it through the gap for 4. I tell you what, if it didn't, because it would have been a wide, it would have been a guaranteed 1 run and another ball bowled. He needed the boundary there, and boy, did he get away with it. So yes, I always come through with the delivery of the prizes, and I haven't forgotten. But you tell me what you want, Andrew. You know, it was going to be a Rebel Sports voucher, if I'm not mistaken. Tell me if you want something different. PlayStation voucher, Steam voucher. I don't care what it is. Whatever it is, it's $200 in value. I will do it before the new season kicks off for sure. That is a big strike by Lasagna. Gets it all the way over. He gets his 50.
I'm trying to see it on the TV behind me. So
You just got here in time, Michelle, for Lasagna to get his 50. Things have gotten very dark over there. You've switched all the lights off.
Yeah, the other one made me look like a ghost. I look like Casper.
If anyone can't see the stream, can't access the Discord server, you can now watch the game in the glass doors behind Michelle's head. It's fine. I really don't think... Yeah, it's all good. I don't think that will get us copyrighted, I dare say.
You never know.
Mm-hmm. You do never know. I got copyrighted once for just showing a replay on the stream. That really surprised me. Quaja reverse sweeps it over the top for 4 more runs.
I'll hang up a towel there at innings break and that'll sort it out.
Huh?
I'll hang up a towel at innings break.
Oh, it's all good. No, it's fine. If I really don't care. If you don't care, I don't care.
No,
it's all good. I don't think.
Copyrighted, you know?
No, I really don't think. I mean, can you honestly even say what that is on there? And he's gone again! Over the top of the keeper. Straight into the KFC sign. 4 more runs. Brisbane Heat are on fire tonight. Well, these two, anyway. We haven't seen anybody else. Ben Cutting, suck it! All right. I'll calm down. Sorry.
See, this is why I like
Ben
watching
Cutting
it through the YouTube, because then I can see you. I can see your reaction. It's hilarious.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about Discord. You won't see me. Would you say the Heat are turning it up, says Andrew O'Grady? Yes, I would. Huh? Oh, that's so terrible. It's brilliant.
Puns. All of the puns. He doesn't look happy.
Oh, well, we haven't scared our new mate from the US off. He's still there.
Which one's this? Who's our mate from the US?
Oh, they're in the watch. Yeah, in the Discord server, Watch Games Live. Futterman's Rule.
Futterman's Rule.
Over there on Twitch.
I was not here before, but I'm here now.
Over there on Twitch, the Chicago Bulls fan. Did he say... No, he didn't say Chicago Bulls fan. He said he's from Chicago. Oh, Usman Koala edges, and he's out for 94.
No!
He falls short of his century.
He was trying. Is he going to review it, or is he...
No. No, what a waste. It was a clear edge.
He knew it.
Yep.
Oh, was he?
That's a huge edge. It would have been a waste of a review. Ben Cutting's excited.
Of course he is. He just got the danger man out.
Yeah, well, he got him out 94 runs too late.
Yeah. Channeling Steve Smith there was Lizzie.
Almost. Couldn't get it.
Happy about that
Yep.
one.
Poor Aussie.
Lasagna.
Poor
Your
Aussie.
turn.
Couldn't get a 200 in the test. Couldn't get a 100 here. Here comes
So
Renshaw.
What's the projection then for this game? Have they had that?
The projection is the Heat bollocks this up somehow and lose.
Yeah, I want the official projection, not the.
Oh, sorry, not mine.
Projection.
Not my version. I like my version. It's pretty. I reckon my version's pretty accurate.
Hey, stop. So, do you want to hear what the latest on my dopey dog did today?
What did your dog do today?
We went to the vet for a general checkup and some vaccinations, and they did some bloods and stuff because he's, you know, senior now. So they want to make sure everything's working all right in the way it should be.
Yeah.
And they put the bandage around his leg where they took the bloods out. Like, you know, leave this on for about half an hour and stuff, you know, be all good when you get home, give him a little bit of time. He ate the bandage off his leg in the car on the drive on the way home.
Wow.
Yeah. Back to
What
his
a
old
fa-
bandage eating habits, aren't you, Boofster?
What a fantastic effort.
Oh, fantastic. But, you know,
Futterman's Raw. Watching on my phone, so have to chat in Twitch, but watch in Discord. You guys are funny. Oh, thank you. Go Bulls, go Cubs, go Blackhawks. I don't know who the Blackhawks are, but I do know the Chicago Cubs. I do know the Chicago Bulls. I must admit, and please don't think any less of me.
NHL.
Oh, there's a mix-up here as they come back for the second.
Blackhawks are NHL.
Oh, okay. Chicago, I'm assuming? Chicago
I'm not
Blackhawks?
sure. Futterman's will have to explain that one, but pretty
Yeah,
sure
please.
they're
Oh,
NHL.
ice hockey, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I know what NHL is.
Oh yeah, I know you know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's what I'm pretty sure the Blackhawks.
No, I'm talking
are.
to the chat room now.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't.
I know you know that I know that. Okay, let's not confuse things.
I'm trying not to.
Chicago Blackhawks is what we're establishing. I know that NHL is hockey. I don't watch
Okay.
it, but I know. Now, don't think any less of me, please. Futterman's Raw. Oh, buffering. Oh, I'm getting some buffering. There we go. Okay.
Oh, maybe you caught up to me then.
Getting some.
No,
Oh
it's on
no,
the front.
getting some buffering. That's not what I was wanting to go into. Please don't think any less of me here. But my Major League Baseball team are the Tampa Bay Rays. Yeah, I know they suck, but I go for them anyway. For a team with a very limited budget, extremely limited budget, a small team, they do big, big things. They even got to the World Series once. And, of course, they completely bollocksed it up, as all the teams I support do. And they fell short. But for the budget that they have, for the small team that they are, they did pretty well to even get there. And put up the fight that they did, in my opinion. Marnus goes for the big hoik over the onside. One bounce finds the fielder. 2 for 158. The Brisbane Heat 17.2 overs gone. Andrew O'Grady's baseball team is the Phillies. Philadelphia Phillies.
Never gotten into baseball.
Renshaw straight down the ground. A beautiful drive over the long on fence. 6 runs. Michelle's either talking to somebody or filming a rap video. I'm not sure which.
Definitely not filming a rap video.
Definitely not the rap
Talking-
video.
talking
Oh!
in the background.
Renshaw goes again. Almost picks out the fielder, but he gets it over his head. Another 6 runs. They are putting on a score that is
I was
defendable
not
here.
liking baseball when I played baseball.
Andrew O'Grady says filming a rap video in her spare time. Yep, that's Michelle.
No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear me film a rap video at all.
Well, at least we know what the album cover is going to be. It's going to be that bleed blue photo from outside the venue that photo was taken.
Got those anti-inflammatories too. In my handbag.
Oh, that's 4, that's 4, that's 4, that's 4, that's 4. It touches the rope. He missed it. Sucked in, Ben Cutting. He missed it. That's what you get for leaving. Well, actually, I wanted you to leave Brisbane. What am I talking about? You sucked. And you still suck.
Oh my god.
I forget what I'm on about sometimes. Futterman's Rule says new Major League Rugby starting up here in the States soon. Go Chicago Hounds. Chicago Hounds rugby team. There you go. Now, my question is, oh, what a shot by Renshaw. That is bang. That is an absolute bollocksing that ball just copped. Quaja's out, yes. Shaka Hearts. Uzi Koala took one risk too many. But I tell you what, the Brisbane Heat, this is the best performance of their season so far. 2 for 180. 2 overs left to go. What are we talking about here? What are we looking at? The umpire's thinking about something. So here's the projected scores. Brisbane Heat, at their current run rate, are going to get to 200. They might be able to push it further beyond the 200. Just get cutting to bowl one of those overs. Absolutely. Oh, I was really concerned, Andrew. I was really concerned because you know how Chris Lynn went to the Adelaide Strikers and then just tore the competition a new one? I was really worried that Ben Cutting would do the same down at the Sydney Thunder. But thankfully he hasn't. All right, Michelle's back. Over the top for a boundary, 4 runs. 195 is the highest score on this ground, apparently, says Junior War. $200's well and truly on the cards. Brisbane Heat are going to set a record here and probably still lose.
200 is big then, yeah?
Yeah, 100, yeah, well, what they're saying is 195 is the highest score at this ground so far. They've got an opportunity to break that and still lose, as they do.
You're so confident. I love it.
How can I be confident supporting this team? Andrew knows what it's like. Andrew O'Grady knows exactly what it's like. You can't be confident supporting this goddamn team. Two for 185. Oh, we've gone the reverse again, Renshaw. Don't pick the bails up. Oh, you're doing laps after this game, mate, for that. Don't help the opposition in the slightest. I'm sick of all this lovey-dovey stuff between all the Big Bash teams. When you're out there on the field, that is your opposition. You hate them. You hate the sons of bitches. Don't pick the bails up. Let the wicketkeeper do it. And he's gone the reverse again, Renshaw, and he's clean bowled. And Green, is that Chris Green? Chris Green's a bit smarmy for a wicket at 3 for 185, to be honest.
Yeah,
that's a little bit of a smarmy celebration.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? They need to sort that shit out.
He's that what? You're a goof. Andrew O'Grady says, and you spit on him while he's down there. Exactly. You say, you picked that up. I hate saying that. I really do. Like, I'm obviously...
They had a bit of a laugh on the way off. Well, Green did.
I'm obviously old-fashioned as far as coaching and whatnot goes, but I hate seeing that. I hate seeing when they get the ball caught in their pad or something, Michelle, the ball gets caught in the pad and it drops out, and then the batsman bends down, picks the ball up, tosses it to the keeper. No! You're doing laps! You're doing 100 laps after the game for that. You let their keeper bend down and pick that bollocks up.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Call me old-fashioned, right? But that's the way it is. You don't help
But
the opposition.
on the same token, I've like lost my shit at footy players when they've taken off someone's boot and thrown it into the crowd.
Well, yeah, that's
Like-
okay. Well, that's next
a bit
level
of a
though.
dog
That's a step too far. Ignore the boot. Step over it. Don't pick the boot up and toss it back to the player. But yeah, picking the boot up and tossing it into the stand is a little bit of a step too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a little bit next level. That's a wide, surely. Oh, it's not been called. Are you kidding me? Oh, if it got any wider, I can't think of a simile.
So how is that not a yeah? Look at Hayne. He knows that was a wide. Labuschagne as well. Look at him. He's
I
just
can't
like,
think
are
of-
you fucking kidding me?
I can't think. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can't. What I'm saying is, I can't think of a cogent simile. That's wider than. If it
No,
got
you
any
can hear
wider,
me.
it'd be in the front row. That's what Andrew O'Grady says. That works.
Oh, that's too funny. I gotta get out of this. I don't know how to. There we go.
What are you trying to do?
I was
Michelle.
trying to find a chat in Discord. I don't want to touch anything in case I.
No, Discord's not for live text chat where we are. The thing that we're in the Watch Games Live, it's not for yeah.
So I'll just keep an eye on the live chat.
Yeah.
YouTube.
That's it.
Gotcha.
What the
Last
hell was
over.
that? What in Christ's name was that Hayne just did? It was like a reverse sweep that he just tried against
We gotta
Mr.
get
Bean.
We got to get our KOs on bloody sync. Was that Hayne
Yeah,
or
keep an eye-
Labuschagne? Oh no, it was Hayne. All right,
Yeah, keep
cool.
an eye on the YouTube. Andrew might be talking to you, Michelle. Oh, everybody was frustrated by that Norm wide call. That was as wide as it gets, to be perfectly honest. Mr. Bean is in again, and he's spanked to the onside. 6 maximum for Manus.
Have they got a competition in the BBL this year? Like however many sixes they donate money to like a hospital or some shit?
I'm honestly not sure.
Oh, that guy wasn't oozing class.
No, he's dropped that one, hasn't he? Hang on, let's see. Off the arm, down it goes. Oh, hang your head in shame, sir. That was a sitter. Dead set sitter. I would
He
have called
was
it.
sitting, but he had
Oh,
to get over
is it going to
some
be called a
bloody
wide?
chairs to get
Is this
there.
going to be called a wide? It is. Oh, my God. Miracale.
Oh, yeah, that
All
was wide.
Yeah.
Wider
All right,
than me.
I'll be
for
back.
God's sake.
Hold the fort, Michelle.
You leaving with 4 balls to go in the innings? Even. Hey, someone's out here. My stream's behind. Oh no, he hasn't been caught, but he's been bounced back in. There's 3 balls to go. Dan's gone MIA with 3 balls to go. His team's innings, potentially last innings of the BBL season. If I'm looking around nervously, it's because there's a lot of bugs because I've got a light on out here, and I swear to God, if a large bug and then a gecko lands on me, you're all gonna fucking hear about it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's high in the air. Lasagna. Oh, he got the extra cheese, and it's over the fence for 6.
Did you
Yes. I do apologize. I'm old. I'm drinking. I can't take chances standing here trying to hold this thing in anymore. It's I can't take those chances. Those chances lead to accidents that I can't have.
I don't know if you heard what I said. There's because I got a light on. There's some decent sized bugs around out here and some geckos. And so
Oh yeah, the
if,
geckos.
You know,
yes.
if you lose your hearing, it's basically because a bug has landed on me and then a gecko has followed.
I tell you what, when I was living in the city, I just moved out of home for the first time. Young Dan has just moved out of home for the very first time. He's living at Kelvin Grove. Lasagna goes straight down the ground, and he's caught this time. Green holds onto it. I think it is Green who's taken the catch. I dare say that it is Green. One ball to go, and oh, Mr. Bean's. What's wrong with Mr. Bean? Mr. Bean's upset. Why is Mr. Bean upset? He got a wicket.
He might not be upset. He might be happy.
He might be upset because he looks like Mr. Bean. Oh, it was Green. Yeah, so I was in this new house at Kelvin Grove. It was my first week. How
would it be having to come in for one ball?
Oh, yeah, it'd be Jimmy Pearson. Why are we sending Jimmy Pearson into? This is what I've been talking about all season. Brisbane Heat have no tactical nous. Jimmy Pearson is not a big hitter. He's not going to hit a 6. He's not going to hit a 4. The best you're going to get out of him is a 1. Oh, yeah, let's run 2. Let's take the wicket. Let's bollocks up our in the unfortunate event that it rains, let's bollocks it up by losing another wicket. You idiots. Jesus Christ. No tactical nous at all. Let's send a batsman in for the very last ball. Let's send in the least likely person in our entire goddamn team to hit a 6. That makes sense. Oh, this team, I swear to God, this team are just unbearable.
Where are they playing?
Oh, somewhere in Sydney.
Okay. What's the weather like down there?
Well, if it rains, they've just gone and bollocks themselves by taking that last run.
Ooh, there's a rather interesting looking large cloud over New South Wales.
It would be the most Brisbane Heat thing to have done, to have screwed up their net run rate with that last run attempt when it was clearly not going to be successful. And if that's what cost them the game, if rain comes... It would be the most Heat thing to do ever. Anyways, the story that I was going to tell was I first moved into this place. It was my first week at this new place, and I'm fast asleep. And anyway,
this will be good.
I hear this plop on the pillow next to me. It was so audible. I'm fast asleep, but it was so audible, and I just hear. Pop. And I hear it, so I'm like, Jesus Christ, what was that? And my eyes open, and staring back at me, here is this gecko, eyes wide open, son of a bitch has fallen off the roof, dropped on the pillow next to my face. I've gone, oh, hey buddy, how are you? It's piss bolted out the room, under the door, into the living room somewhere. Well, Jesus. Okay, so this is new. This is Brisbane life, is it? This is very new. I've never experienced this before. A gecko in the middle of the night has clearly fallen off the roof. Like, it hasn't just appeared there. If it just appeared there, I've randomly woken up, no noise, whatever. Like, I heard the audible poop on the pillow next to my face. The poor little son of a bitch has lost its grip and fallen off the roof right beside my face, and we've
Where
just
did it land on
and
your
we're just
face?
staring at each other. We are just staring at each other now. I've opened my eyes, and it's there. Like, really?
Slow down.
It was the greatest thing ever. It really was.
Oh.
And that is my first memory of young Dan moving out of home and living on, well, not on my own. I was in a share house with like 7 other people. But yeah, what? Huh?
Oh,
Are you bringing Boof up?
Boofy,
Oh.
come here.
You're gonna move the camera
Hi.
to Boof.
He's handsome.
Not Boof Lehman, by the way.
No,
We're not
this
talking
is more
about Boof
handsome than
Lehman.
Boof Lehman, aren't you? Me?
I dare say that your Boof is smarter than Boof Lehman.
Well, it depends.
Futterman's
You need
rules.
a bandage today.
Yeah, I can imagine Boof Lehman doing that. The way he coaches this team. Well, he's not the coach anymore, but I dare say that he still has some sort of say over it. Futterman's rule says that was stupid play. Exactly, it was. It was completely ridiculous. You don't... Wickets are at a premium when it comes to the rain rule, whatever it's called. What's it called? Is it Duckworth-Lewis?
Yes.
Wickets are at a premium. They just lost a wicket on the last ball for no reason. Wickets are a premium when it comes to that countback system. It was very stupid play. Futterman's rule says it was stupid play. Going to get up soon for the day. Got to go. Thanks for the stream. And the gecko story. But he spelt gecko. As Geico Insurance, which is, of course, an American thing. The old Geico Insurance.
Oh, no.
Butterman's
Oh,
Roll,
it's
thank you
funny.
very much. It's so nice to have made a new friend. Very much appreciate you popping in and joining the stream. Hope to see you for...
an NRL stream in a few
Yeah,
days.
hope to see you for more stuff in the future. Thank you very much.
Wolf's hanging out. He's going to hang out.
Oh, Andrew
Watch the
O'Grady
cricket.
says, absolutely buggered if it rains. I swear to God. It was
It's not
stupid.
Rain. Is this in
It
Sydney?
was
Is this definitely in
stupid.
Sydney?
It is in Sydney, yes, because the Brisbane Heat ballsed up the chance to host the final by losing the other night. The unlosable match.
What do we got? Let's have a look at the radar. The Sydney radar.
All right, here we go.
There's nothing
Sydney,
on it.
Sydney Thunder bowling stats. Mr. Bean, 4 overs, 6 dots, 44 runs, 1 wicket. Economy, 11. Green, 4 overs, 10 dots, 29 runs, 2 wickets for 7.25. Definitely the pick of their bowlers. Mark Waugh's got his glasses on. Down on the field.
Same.
Doesn't wear his
Same.
glasses on in the commentary box. I wonder what the difference is between the... What do you mean they don't have Davey Warner at the top of the order? Is David Warner not playing? I saw David Warner. We heard him. We heard the
He's on the
stupid...
bloody field.
We heard the stupid, goofy son of a bitch.
He was on the field.
I think she got her words wrong. Or I heard her wrong. Either one.
He did. He was at the start, actually. He was struggling for his timing, whereas Usman Khawaja was...
Yes, unless they change the order. But why? But why would you take... Why would you take David Warner away from opening, though? To be fair. Obviously, he's out of form, so... Yeah, maybe put him down the order, give him some freedom.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. I think Kath there, that fast coverage and then...
Sorry, I missed that. I was otherwise.
Oh, we were just
occupied.
saying
So you're
maybe...
not opening.
Yeah, we were just saying maybe they changed the order.
Oh, that's a bit sneaky.
He has scored heaps in the BBL this season. Andrew O'Grady, you sarcastic bugger. Actually, Michelle, there was something in our cricket group chat about the aggregate score of David Warner. Like they did David Warner's pay per run value.
Saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that meme.
and it was something
What did they say?
ridiculous.
That was stupid.
Yeah, if I got paid that much per run, I think I could go and play one inning and pretty much be set for life. And this son of a bitch is out there just not caring, essentially. Basically not caring. I think that's fair to say. A lot of the internationals have come back into the competition and just essentially not cared. Why would they? Why would they care? They're off. They're not even going to see this competition through to the end. Well, Steve Smith is the exception. Steve Smith has been destroying the BBL. He's the exception. But
Shitty.
that's the thing. Steve Smith, he's not going to be playing the rest of the finals.
It's kind of shitty having those players come in and just play a few games and either get your team to the finals or, you know, just kind of do horrifically badly like Warner has. And you just
Yeah.
kind of go,
Or Marnus before
point?
tonight.
like what's the point? Like, I mean, if your team was struggling and you needed that person to come in and boost it to get you to the finals, you're obviously not going to do very well in the finals. And
Exactly.
it just further cements the proof to me BBL is here purely for entertainment purposes. in
Of
between
course it
tests.
is. Yeah, of course it is.
Like,
Yeah. Ah,
you know, it's a bit of a fun competition. Let's fuck about. You know,
Oh.
no one ever really took it seriously. But
Hit
then the
and
people
giggle.
who did take it seriously, oh,
hit and
boy,
giggle.
Didn't they get pissed off?
Hit and giggle. I've always said that. T20, hit and giggle. And they do. They actually do. Darren Lehman, Buff Lehman, when he was the head coach. When he was the head coach, he was on Fox Sports, and his team's getting spanked out in the middle of the field, and he's there on interviews laughing it up. And as a supporter of the Brisbane Heat, that was so painful. It's like, can you pretend to care, you son of a bitch? And now, you know, Marnus as well. Marnus Lasagna. He obviously did very well tonight, but what? That's the first innings that he's done in the whole time that he's been back. And he was laughing it up too. He didn't care. Chris Lynn, when Chris Lynn was the captain, laughing it up in interviews and stuff. It's like, can you pretend to care that we're terrible? Like, what is this? Don't stand there in interviews and laugh. Pretend to give a bollocks. Stanley Cena, ahoy there, mate. Hey, I'll see you. Hey, Stanley Cena, I'll see you in a couple of days for the Royal Rumble, yeah? I hope so.
Hello to the network 317.
The Network 317 podcast. Hello from across the pond. Is that New Zealand or Indonesia?
No, the bigger pond, the Pacific. Indianapolis,
Huh?
America.
Oh, okay. That's a huge pond. Yeah, I suppose if it was from New Zealand, they would likely say from across the ditch.
Yeah, so I was going to say
Yeah,
New Zealand's
yeah.
across the ditch, America's across the pond.
Well, what's Indonesia?
I don't know, across the lake.
Well, see, because Indonesia's up. It's probably still a ditch. I reckon Indonesia is probably the same distance as New Zealand, right?
Hop, skip, and a jump from
It's just-
Darwin's.
Yeah, it's across the ditch up. I don't know.
Oh, dearie me.
Maybe I should say across a big body of water, says the Network 317 podcast. It is a big network of water, isn't it? I'll tell you what. Oh, I remember this from my days of booking music festivals. It's a long goddamn flight. America to Australia.
It is.
Forget about it.
Like, it's the thing is, though, it's like 12 hours from here to LA. Then once you're there, you're there. Like, if you're going to the UK, it's
Are you really?
9 hours.
I had
to-
never imagined that once you're there, you're there. Who'd have thought?
You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to the UK, then it's, 9 hours to Singapore, or it's 12 hours to Dubai, and then it's another 12 or 14 hours, from your middle destination to get to your final destination. So at least LA is just one, hit. So, but also my least favorite. I don't know why. I think I prefer flying to the UK than I do flying to LA, because just something about being above all of that water.
I'd rather stop off in Singapore, to be honest.
Well, we know you would.
Let's go no further.
It's a very muggy place. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't spend much time outside. Anyway. I love it. Let's go no further. Immediately starts to proceed further. 12 hours to LA, another 3 to 4 hours to Indianapolis. Well, there you go. You've done it before, obviously. The Network 317 podcast.
Oh, I don't know if you've been this far across the pond. You should have seen the look I just got.
From both?
Bobby, come here. No.
Uzi Quadsha doesn't even know what the Brisbane Heat got. He's on the player mic and
he's busy taking his pads off and getting ready.
He's on the player mic and he's like, I can't even see. What did we get? And the commentators literally had to tell him what they got. Wow. Oh, Boof, calm down.
Hang on a second.
Is it a full moon out? There's a full moon out tonight here in Brisbane. The Network 317 podcast says, too hot for me in Australia. Plus, I don't like snakes or spiders. Okay, well, first of all, I do agree with you. I'm not a fan of snakes or spiders as well. I will say as well, I'll throw a B out there. It's a little bit exaggerated. Like, you probably see videos and stuff of snakes getting pulled out of toilets and dishwashers and snakes and spiders hanging about. It's very rare that actually happens. So yes, they do exist. Yes, we do have some of the most poisonous snakes and spiders in the entire goddamn world, but all the ones that they make it to the news, it's not as common as they make it seem, is what I'm saying. It's not as common. Like, I've never had a snake in my house, for example. I've had them outside the house, yes. In the garden, yes. Passing through, yes. In the house, hanging under the toilet bowl, no. It's never happened. It does happen though. It does happen though. Granted, it does happen.
It's happened to my place as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does happen, just not as frequently.
Oh, look at that.
Just not as frequently as they make it seem, is what I'm saying to our friend there, the Network 317 podcast.
My parents actually had a baby one on their patio the other day. They had to remove so that the dog didn't get it.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a wide down leg side.
And so my nana, who is deathly afraid of spiders, she was staying at my parents' house over Christmas, and there's a big huntsman that you could see on the wall, and you could actually see on the huntsman's butt, on his body, her body, was all the babies. Like, you could actually
right. So a pregnancy scenario.
You could see that this huntsman looked like it looked deformed because of the way it has so many babies on it. Anyway, that huntsman was like right up. They've got peaked ceilings. It was like right up the top. They just left it. It was all good. But then a few days later, Nana went to go into the bathroom, and all over the ceiling was all the baby spiders.
Oh no! Now that's a nightmare scenario.
Because She's definitely afraid of spiders. They were released off the mortal coil rather quickly with a big can of fly spray. So, poor buggers.
Speaking of poor buggers,
yeah.
the Brisbane Heat, David Warner has just gone schmack and taken Nessa over the onside.
No,
Pulls that
that's not
one.
what you want.
Because he's pretty good at pulling, David Warner, let's face it.
Good night, Network 317. We'll talk soon. Definitely. Good morning, I should say.
Adjusts his balls there.
Sit down.
Jeez. Tight run. Gets away with it.
He's being very painful this evening.
One of the greatest pieces of commentary that I remember was Tony Gregg. And I'm pretty sure it was David Hooks. I might be wrong about who it was. I remember it being Tony Gregg. And oh, maybe it was maybe it wasn't Tony Gregg. Anyway, I remember it as being Tony Gregg. And he's just like, there was a hook shot played. And Tony Gregg's gone, oh, that's beautiful to watch. He's the best hooker in the competition.
Yeah, that sounds like something Tony Gregg would say.
And I just remember losing my bollocks. I thought that was the most hilarious thing.
Cock, was it?
No. I thought it was the most hilarious. Catch him! Has he edged it? No, he hasn't. I'll calm down. Now, who was around? Was anyone around for the Intoxigamer stream where I was streaming Intoxigamer and watching the Brisbane Heat at the same time? And I came up with the concept of sports Tourette's.
I've got sports Tourette's.
Sports Tourette's, because
you didn't come up with that concept. I'm sure I've said it while I've been drunk during the football.
Because I was in the middle of the stream, completely unrelated to sports at all, and watching the game over on the other monitor, and something's happened. A hit on the pads. I'm playing the game, Intoxigamer stream, cricket's on the other screen. And I've just completely randomly gone, how's that? These poor buggers on the Intoxigamer stream had no idea what I was on about. It was a total sports Tourette's moment.
I've definitely used those words that I've got sports Tourette's, because I can just be quietly having a conversation with someone, watching my team or a game out of the corner of my eye, and then all of a sudden yell, "Oh my God, catch him!" Or something ridiculous along those lines, depending on the sport I'm watching.
Oi, oi, oi! He says. Well, especially that one in green.
God, I didn't get my stream up to date during the innings break.
There's no wind in Sydney.
Oh, what a shame. Except for all the hot air coming out of Warner's mouth.
Yeah.
So this is, we're going pretty good here, I think. I mean, yeah, it took us an innings to get set up.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Well, almost an innings. I think we were about into the 14th over when we were finally up and running and ready to go. But
Discord is the way to go, by the way. Discord is definitely the way to go for the season ahead. NRL.
As long as I don't have to reset my password 3 times and try and remember my backup password on my 2-factor authentication.
Well, just remember what it is then. Remember what it is then, for God's sake.
Well,
that's
I'm sure
easy.
it was the same thing as it was last time, but then apparently I got hacked the other week. So I got this message saying, someone's tried to log on to your Discord server from Vienna, and I'm like, well, that's not right. I'm like, I have a Discord server? That's not right.
Well, you've got a Discord account.
I'm like, right, sick. So that means so I reset everything and I enabled the two-factor authentication and
That's the
I
way.
don't know.
That's the way. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Two-factor authentication is the way to just combat everything.
It was harder to get into Discord than it was to get into my PayPal, and that's linked to my bank account.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. PayPal's not exactly very big on security. But I digress.
know.
Andrew
said it's
O'Grady is
another-
keen for the NRL season, as we all are, Andrew O'Grady, for
That's what we all
sure.
are. But do you know what got announced today? Local Brisbane band Massic. Their final ever show, and you know what night it's on? The night of the inaugural Dolphins Broncos game. At Red Cliff.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, so I'm
Huh?
like, really?
How
it's that
dare
time of
you.
year where
How
it's that time
dare
of year
you.
where all my sports are in the evening, so
Yeah.
I'm, kind of stuffed.
How dare you book this?
Damn it! Why didn't he clip that? That would have been so good. Get you and your stupid lime green helmet off the field. Swing and a miss, Warner. Swing and a miss.
There's actually a very, very tantalizing bet that's available on Sportsbet. I don't know if it's available anywhere else, but on Sportsbet, I am checking it out. You can actually place a bet on when the Dolphins' first win of the season will be.
Doesn't surprise me.
Oh, I'm not surprised at all, because you can essentially bet on anything these days. But it's a very tantalizing offer.
What are their
I reckon it's going to be against the Sharks, because the Sharks have a history of losing to debutante teams. They didn't lose, to be fair, to the to the Western Reds. Sorry, the Western Reds' first non-loss was against the Sharks. It was a draw, and it could very easily have gone the other way and been a loss to my Sharkies. So I actually think it's a very tempting bet to say the Dolphins' first win in 2023 will be against my bunch of plonkers, the Sharks.
Remind me to tell you a story at the end of this about the
My
Sharks.
my bunch of plonkers that finished
Your
second
bunch of flunkers.
last year. My bunch of plonkers that finished second on the table last season. But it was pointless, wasn't it? Now, to be fair, they did lose the final because of the Cowboys taking a dive, as the Cowboys do. Actually, we need to have a custom
Let's
ladder.
not relive it.
We need to have a custom ladder set up for the 2023 season. We need to have a table that is Teddy Tedesco losing his Dax.
We need a tally for each time.
Yeah,
it happens.
yes. We need a leaderboard, a table. Teddy Tedesco losing his Dax. Cowboys players taking a dive.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Penalty Storm.
Oh,
Although I think it's not going to be penalty Storm this season. I think it might be penalty Dolphins, to be perfectly honest, because the
we could do
NRL,
both and we can
because the
count at
NRL,
end and
yeah,
see
we
who
could
go.
actually do penalty Storm versus penalty Dolphins,
Versus
because
penalty Broncos, just to put the matter to rest once and for all.
yeah, we could.
Oh, man.
Although I'm pretty sure I know who's coming third in that three-way battle.
Did you know that the AFL is doing their own version of Magic Round?
Yes.
Yes. And it was the weekend I was going to go to Adelaide for a festival. And
Oh,
it's
okay.
not
And
happening
it's
now
not in
because
Adelaide?
It added about $2,000 onto the trip because it was
Oh.
that weekend as well.
Oh, it is in Adelaide. They're doing Magic Round in
Yeah.
Adelaide. Oh.
Yep.
Ah,
Weekend after
jeez.
Easter.
Wow. Okay, so
Yeah.
it added a little bit
Oh,
of
it added like a couple of
cost on
grand to
there.
going to wanting to go to a metal fest. And I was like, well, that one's out for me.
Jeez.
So now I'm going to go to another metal fest in Melbourne and go to round one of the AFL at the MCG.
Fair enough.
Yep. How good is that? For about $1,500 less. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yep. kind of the G for a bloody Cats versus Collingwood game. It's going to be massive. So, and then I get to get up and go to a medal fest.
I'll take your word for that one.
That's going to be huge.
Oh, is
Is
that
it
going to be
like
called a
going
wide?
to-
It's going to be called a wide. God damn it. How is
Is it
that?
like you being
How is that
in
ball
half?
from the Thunder innings not called a wide, but they call that a wide? God damn it.
Well, we clearly know who the refs are favouring in this one. Umpires. Mhm.
Bloody hell.
Mm. So, my strength.
Why would they do Magic Round in Adelaide? MCG should have been Magic Round.
Because they're trying to take it regional. It's not just going to be happening at Adelaide Oval. It's going to be happening at a couple of smaller ovals as well.
Well, it
So,
has to,
'cause
doesn't
obviously
it?
They're going to have to do a lot of games in one hit.
Yeah. It would have to.
Yeah, it's going to
Well,
be.
I've nearly fallen over.
mm,
God damn.
but
Okay.
Yeah, I think they have to bid on it as well. I know in like the NBA they have to bid. On,
Oh, like the State of Origin. When
yeah. Like
what's
the
her
NBA have
face?
to bid on whether they want All Star Weekend.
Crack!
'Cause-
Jokes goes straight down the man. There's the first wicket. Brisbane Heat on top
Warner?
here.
Damn it.
It's not Warner. It's Jilks.
Jukes.
1 for 17. 2.5 overs gone. Brisbane Heat on top here. For now.
Yeah.
There's only one man out there, as Junior War has just said, and he found him. He found him straight down his throat. Oh, what's that? Is that rain? Is that rain, or is that just like a flock of moths? That's rain, isn't it? Oh, this run out.
Oh. It's not raining, is it?
Oh, that was rain. That was very light rain. It was very light rain. But that wicket was huge then, because that wicket early basically counteracts the Heat giving away the wicket at the end of their innings.
So if the Heat win, do they still have to play away? They don't get any home final advantage.
They will
for
get
any of these
no
next
home
games?
finals because they completely pants themselves the other night against the Hurricanes.
Yep.
Yep.
I
So
remember
they,
that. You were
they
most upset.
so they will. Oh, I wasn't upset. I didn't even watch. I figured they were going to lose. Yeah. They'll be away every game if they get through tonight.
See, I said that. I checked the radar. Nothing on there.
Oh, catch him! Oh, Warner gets it over the top. That's going to be 4 runs. Because the field is up. We are still in the power play. It does feel like it's been a lot longer than it's gone on so far. 3.1 overs. My God, does that kid in the background have a knife? That was kind of creepy.
Where? On the bat? It's got a bat.
I feel like that kid in the stand was wielding a knife. Warner tries to hook it. And he does hook it. He's gone for 4. Of course he's
struck
striking.
as well as he has for the tournament.
Yeah.
That's the only good strike he's done in the tournament.
Yeah, and of course it's against the Heat. Because why wouldn't it be? Son of a bitch is going to get a century and win the game for them.
Why do you say this?
Because it will happen. It's just Heat doing Heat things.
Yeah, but it's going to be Warner doing Warner things.
Heat,
He's going to be
yeah.
out early.
Heat doing Heat things. He will definitely get the best score that he's ever got in the competition so far against us schlubs. Oh, he's doing it at will here at the moment, David Warner.
Run, 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 run. As fast as your little legs will take you. There we go. Didn't get a 4 there.
Seems unlikely. Let's hope so. Exactly why he was not to the 5-over.
He now has the highest score this
Here we
season.
go.
Warner's got his highest score this season. I told you. He will get his highest score of the season against the Heat because that's what people do against the Heat.
23. Who's the famous 23 that used to play for the Chicago Bulls?
Michael Jordan.
There you go. Look at all the, kismet. I really have to catch my stream up on the TV. I'm sick of watching too. I believe we're both on KO and my stream is still behind. Like, what's
Par score after 5 overs is 1 for 45. Thunder are way behind the par score at the moment. Oh, bit of a mix-up here. They went to the wrong end, though, for the run-out. The run-out needed to be the other end. Oh, no. David Warner scratched his forearm. Timeout.
What a shame. All right, I'm going to have a timeout while Davey Warner gets seen to. I'm going to be back in a momento.
Fantastic game awareness from Marnus. What did he do? I don't understand what was so significant about that. Little bit of moisture.
Now, driving the lane too short, he's going over square, too downtown.
Oh, Warner cracks it through. It finds the gap. It might find the boundary. It does. David Warner, I told you. I told you. God damn it, I told you. David Warner is going to find his form. Everybody finds their form against the Brisbane Heat. They set a big score to chase for victory. David Warner, he's after it. He's after it. They're in a little bit of trouble here, Brisbane Heat.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the shit.
That was Matt Coonan he was talking to. Go for him straight away. Dangerous though, 27 from 13. You figure he needs a big night for the Thunder to be thereabouts.
Got a match at least and off some other players.
Oh, Coonan hit. He's going.
But that wrong was it. Go early though. 46 was it? Yes. They are blowing.
Oh, they're trying to find the Duckworth-Lewis victory. Kuhneman's on for the Heat. Hopefully this slows the run rate down a little bit because seriously, at the moment, Heat got off to a very slow start. Look at that. Thunder slightly ahead on the worm.
From the 10 over mark, went north in a big way. Brisbane Heat. There's in the background.
Another wicket would be huge here for Brisbane. Massive. 166 needed off 94 deliveries. Goes for it, does Warner. Does he find the gap? My God, does he find the gap? No! They might get 3 here from this, though, which is almost as good as a 4.
My stream is now on par with your stream.
Appreciation there.
Thank God for the fast forward and rewind button.
Nice.
Yay!
Oh, Thunder are well and truly on. Thunder are killing it at the moment. 1 for 41 or 4.3 overs. They are just destroying this. It is a long way to go, of course, but they are just doing this at will at the moment.
You need to get Warner.
David Warner is on his game, as I said he would be, because it's against the Heat. David Warner can bloody suck the place out. Well, that sounds wrong. David Warner can be terrible all season, but you can be sure he's going to get runs against the Heat because that's what people do. It's just what happens. And here he is, 30 runs of 14 balls. By far his best innings. And the irony is, David Warner is going to lead the Thunder to victory here tonight with an immaculate match-winning innings, and then he's going to be gone. Thunder are going to move on to the next round, and David Warner's going to be gone.
And that's exactly what I'm saying.
But they're not going to get knocked out for anything that David Warner's done, because after this match, he is going to be off on international duty, and this is the problem with the tournament.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He can come in, get them to that level.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And then they get knocked out.
And there could have been a team that was, actually deserving to be in there.
Well,
a team that's beaten the Thunder all season without David Warner.
Well, when that other team is the Brisbane Heat, I do, as much as I support them, have to question the deserving part. But still,
also have Kawaja and Labuschagne playing for them.
Well, they'll be gone as well. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But they're all going to India, so.
Yes.
All right, Swepson.
All right, time to get rid of. Oh, he's taking his helmet off. Warner's got the helmet off. Oh, I hope he gets smacked in the face. That'd be so nice.
Don't say that. It's terrible.
Oh, nearly a ricochet
bush.
onto the stumps.
He's going hard at it, isn't he? Oh, look at that shit-eating grin. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and you're trying to tell me it's not deserving to say I hope he gets smashed in the face.
I'm saying it's deserving of it. You can't say
I am.
It's terrible.
Look, please tell me. Look at that smart-ass laugh and smile. Please tell me you don't want to just punch him in the face and hope that he gets a cricket ball right square in the middle tooth.
Is he talking to his bat right now?
Yes, he is. No, he's probably talking to another TV channel, but still, let's say that he is talking to his bat.
He's got Channel 7 or someone on there. He's talking to his bat.
Because it's the only friend he's got.
He needs a little bit of a encouragement to come out.
His cricket bat's the only friend he's got. That's what it is. It's the only friend he's got. Oh, reverse sweep. He gets away with it. It's through Pearson at the back there. And they get a run. Completely undeserving.
I want to stand that close.
That is completely undeserving of any run, to be fair. That was a complete and total shambles.
How would you want to stand that close? If my eye looks weird, it's my contact giving me the grief. Just saying.
Brisbane Heat, they need a couple of wickets here.
Catch him.
Oh, that's four. No, cut off. Well fielded there.
There's definitely some urgency from the Heat. Oh,
here's the radar.
Radar up. So wait, where are we?
All right, it's gonna miss. It's gonna miss Homebush, most of it. It's up north. It's down south. It's going.
Be fine. They've made it to the 5 overs, so with the DLS system, they just needed to make it to that, and that helps out a lot with the Duckworth-Lewis system. Is that what it is? Duckworth-Lewis?
Yeah, Duckworth-Lewis, and then when the Duckworth-Lewis comes into play, the Heat are going to really regret that stupid last ball run out, going for the second run that was never on.
Yeah, we're at 6 overs already. You know what I just realized? Is that the Mighty Ducks, they were named after Ducksworth, Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Oh, I'll see myself out.
What
Devin's
the hell?
confused.
I'm so confused.
You never seen the Mighty Ducks?
I have
movies?
seen the Mighty Ducks movies, yeah, but it was a long time ago.
I may have rewatched them recently.
It was a long time ago.
You know, just a bit of Disney nostalgia from the 90s.
No, I've been too busy rewatching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. All
Stop
seasons.
it, I started rewatching that too.
All seasons.
I've only up to where Faith comes into it.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, I'm far beyond. I'm actually on to the last season now.
I don't think you know what? Don't think I've ever actually fully watched past the one where she dies. Sorry,
Which
if you've
one?
never watched Buffy before.
Yeah, which
that's a
one?
major spoiler right there.
Well, it is, but she dies a few times, so it's all good. It could be
I'm
any. It
talking
could
about
be.
one with Glory.
It could be any number of them.
Yeah. And then, funnily enough, Glory and Faith.
Well,
as
interestingly,
actresses
yeah.
were cheerleaders together. In a
Well,
later
interestingly
movie.
enough,
Yeah.
Yeah, interestingly enough, season 5. Oh, chopped in the air. Is it going to land safe? It is going to land
Jim,
safe.
ah.
Yeah, interestingly enough, season 5 is when it was actually supposed to finish. That was meant to be the end of Buffy the Vampire
It was
Slayer.
Buffy, and then they brought it back. And then
That
it
was
the
so
kid's sister,
popular.
It wasn't the kid's sister. And then
It was
the
so
witch,
popular.
And,
Yep.
tell you
It
what.
It was so popular, they ordered new seasons. You're not going to say no to new seasons in network television.
No, fuck no.
So it happened, and
Yeah, the
it
Angel
wasn't
spin-off.
great. The Angel spin-off was
Insane.
good until it got weird.
I've never watched it, so I can't say.
Oh, here comes the
a little bit of
rain.
light rain.
Oh, God.
rain,
Andrew
no rain.
O'Grady, I'm on the Captain Morgans, as usual.
Oh, I'm on the Jacks. Jacks.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
a second.
God, here we go. DLS pass score is 57. If it rains now, Heat are on. DLS par is 57. Thunder at the moment, 1 for 51. Okay, let's go off. Yes. No. Why are we bowling another ball? Let's go off now. Off. Let's get off the ground as quick as possible. It's bollocksing down rain. This is unacceptable. This is not safe. Little bit of rain. It's pissing down. Look at it.
No rain. Come on.
How heavy is that raining? We need to get off the field right now.
It's a burger theater.
Shut up, Mark Howard. We need to leave the field right now. They're going to try and get through these last 2 balls, which gives the Thunder a chance to hit that pass score.
I really, really want
Why are we still out here? Seriously. Okay, players should honestly be slipping over. Seriously.
trying to get
Seriously, fall over, slip, run in, slip before the delivery. Shut up, Sue. No one asked you. Oh, God.
she.
She's the DJ.
Is she really?
Yes. That's DJ Sue. Look at it. It's bollocksing down. We need to go off.
You know. They know. Just keep playing. Just keep playing.
How heavy is it raining? Yes, they're coming off the ground. Oh, this is good. I think this is good for the Heat. This is good for the Heat.
Right, and in the time
This
it takes
is
me to go
great
inside
news.
and come back, I'm sure the rain will stop and the covers will be off. I will return momentarily. Dan,
No,
rant
yeah.
about the rain.
No worries. I'm not going to rant about the rain. God bless the rain, because this is helping my team. We will definitely get back out there, but this is great for the Heat. The Heat are ahead at this stage. DLS pass score was 60. Sydney Thunder at 1 for 52. They're 8 short. At the moment, if it just bollocks us down and this is a washout, Brisbane Heat go through. But if if the scenario arises where the players come back out onto the field, I just really hope that it just I hope that it just bollocks us down right now. Just spank down with the rain. End the game. Get the game called off. Brisbane Heat go through. I would be more than happy to accept a victory that way, personally speaking. 100%. Yeah. 100%. A win is a win. I will more than happily take that. Win is a win at the moment. If it is rained out, Brisbane Heat win. If it comes back and they have to play, Brisbane Heat will be ahead. So it will be interesting to see what the reworked target is for Sydney Thunder. TX 9 inches. Ahoy there, mate. How do the books handle a washout? Well, at the moment, the Brisbane Heat are ahead. So if there's a washout, 5 overs have to be bowled. 5 overs have to be bowled in each inning for it to be considered a match. 5 overs have been bowled. So it's considered a match right now. Sydney Thunder needed to be 60 runs. Brisbane Heat are ahead. If it washes out right now, if we don't come back to play, Brisbane Heat win. So this rain delay is very beneficial for the Brisbane Heat. The away team did just enough to stay ahead when the break came in. They've got the umbrellas up here in the interview area.
Comes out one-sided.
It comes out one-sided. Yeah, who'd have thought? Hey, how about you ask South Africa about rain delays coming out one-sided? That was before Duckworth-Lewis, of course. That was the 1992 Cricket World Cup when South Africa were cruising to victory and then rain happened and they came out after the rain delay requiring 22 runs off one ball against Pakistan.
The stands looked very gothic for a cricket match.
Gothic, did you say?
Yeah, did you not see her? She was extremely goth looking.
Oh, who? That one girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me. So what does the radar look like? Come on, radar.
Yeah, rain. More rain. We want more rain. We want it to... Absolutely. We want the heavens to open. Yes, we do, because at the moment the Heat are ahead. Keep those umbrellas up. I reckon even when it stops, Mr. Ed's Ted says, I like Howard the Duck better. Oh, Duckworth-Lewis. Okay, we're talking about Duckworth-Lewis system, and Mr. Ed's Dead says, I like Howard the Duck better. I remember Howard the Duck. Yeah, wave goodbye, Warner. Get on that plane to India, you son of a bitch.
Howard the Duck from like DuckTales.
Huh? I don't think Howard the Duck was from DuckTales.
Who was in DuckTales?
Was
I
he?
remember DuckTales.
I remember DuckTales as well, but I don't remember Howard the Duck from DuckTales. Mr. Ed's dead. Which Howard the Duck are you talking about?
Which chat are you on, Mr. Ed's Dead?
Oh,
Are you on
Twitch.
Twitch?
Miss-
Twitch?
Yeah, Mr. Ed's dead is over there on Twitch. Howard the Duck.
I hope they've got an umbrella over DJ Sue.
Live action movie.
What the fuck?
Oops. Yeah, I remember Howard the Duck. I don't think I've actually seen it.
I'm gonna have to Google this.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen it. But I do remember the name.
It was a film.
Yeah, I've never seen it. What the hell?
Yeah,
It seems
I
this seems like
remember. The writing
this
was
seems
Back
like
to the
pornography.
Future.
That's what it seems like.
Humanoid duck from Duck World lands himself on planet Earth to stop an alien invasion with the help of a geeky scientist and a struggling rock singer. Wow,
seems
Leah
like-
Thompson's old now.
It seems
So
like
does Tim Robbins.
it seems like pornography.
Wow.
Okay, I'm trying to move this thing behind everything.
You know, Leah Thompson, man, didn't she star in some funny movies? Back to the Future, Howard the Duck. Clearly she got
This-
picked one for
this
all of them, 'cause
particular
they're all the
screenshot.
same.
This particular screenshot that I have open, that looks like pornography.
I want to know. Why are they talking to the smarmy one? He got all up happy getting Usman out. That's like bad sportsmanship. Oh my god.
Yes, softcore pornography because they're all fully clothed. Absolutely. Pornography nonetheless.
Oh, Leah Thompson. And the duck. DuckTales says Scrooge McDuck. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sis.
Yeah,
Who's a
DuckTales.
Stan Lee character. Okay.
DuckTales. Oh, woohoo.
Who was a Stan Lee character? DuckTale? No. Howard the Duck.
This one.
Oh, Stan
Yeah.
Lee.
Look at her hair. That is immaculate. Leah Thompson pitched a Howard the Duck film to Marvel Studios, and she's not giving up hope. Look at her hair. That is absolutely immaculate 80s hairstyle right there. Andrew O'Grady says, look at the dress.
I think that's a slip.
My eyes are drawn to the part. My eyes are drawn to the not dress part, to be honest. But I digress.
She's Caucasian.
Oh yeah, the Mighty Ducks.
Oh my god. Look at that hair.
It's immaculate, isn't it?
Oh, you were talking about that hair. Okay, sorry. I was looking at the
I wasn't
YouTube.
talking about the duck's hair.
I don't know,
I was
are you
talking about
showing
her
this on
hair.
Discord as well? No, you're not. So, see, I have to watch this on flipping YouTube and I'm behind. Hey, look, there's a boof. Speaking of boofs.
I love how
he's awfully quiet, which means he's into something he shouldn't be or he's snoring.
this is what we were talking about earlier on Facebook as well, Michelle. It's like what do we do in the downtime? Bill Laurie used to talk about pigeons. We talk about Howard the Duck.
You know, we're keeping it on point with birds to a degree. Oh, come on, Rain. Piss off.
No, keep raining. I want to win. Oh my god, it is pornography. They did do it.
I want to see some cricket.
They did do it in the movie. I had no idea.
I did not.
They did. Look at this scene.
Do I have to?
They're in bed together, the duck and the girl.
Well, down to duck.
TX 9 inches. Oh. She was definitely down to duck.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, TX 9 inches wins the night. I applaud that. She was definitely down to duck.
Oh my god.
I suppose you could say she's got some ducktails to tell. Oh, I cracked myself up. I'm sorry.
I know you do.
Oh,
They just asked
stop.
Elizabeth
Look at this
Warren for a weather
screenshot.
update. He's like, yeah, it's raining.
Oh, they've channeled Family Guy, have they? The weather
Channel
reporter from Family
They were
Guy.
like, they're from 1984. That was before Family Guy. Oh,
Look
they're
at-
going back out.
look at-
Apparently the
look
rain
at-
stopped.
Look at this very sensual look there that her and the duck are having. And you're telling me that this is not a softcore pornography film?
Telling you that the rain stopped. And they're going to be back out. They're going to show some Uzi highlights. And I will be back after this ad break.
Look at that. The duck is even doing the eyebrow raise. I feel like I need to watch this movie.
We're only one down. Before to go hard now, so we're at 4% lead. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Shots were premeditated, or did you just play with the time? How did you play out? A little bit.
Howard the Duck, huh? Howard the Duck. Crazy, crazy scenes.
Sometimes I hit one at the top and the against for a charge.
Okay, so we are still in a rain delay. Michelle said something about the players coming back out on the field, but I don't know. They're still there. TX 9 inches. I was a preteen watching this. I'm sure I didn't understand 90% of what I was seeing. That was me with Fritz the cat. I was just a young'un when I saw Fritz the cat for the first time. I watched that back, and Fritz the cat is pretty blatant too, by the way. I watched that back today, and I go, wow, this movie was pretty forthright. But obviously, I was little. I didn't understand what I was seeing, but yeah, I see it now. I'm like, my God, this movie was pretty goddamn forthright. Anyway. Fritz the cat, please meet Howard the Duck. Enjoy your company together. So, we're talking about coming back out into the... Oh, I'm not surprised. Mr. Ed's Ted says Fritz the cat is banned nowadays. I can't imagine nowadays that it wouldn't be. Seriously. I mean, some of the stuff that gets... What's the word? Some of the stuff that gets deleted. Fritz is definitely up there. Because, yeah, the Crow characters, and I'm not talking about I'm not talking about the Crow movie. I'm talking about the crows from the Fritz the Cat movie. The pigs playing the police. Yeah, that's definitely getting deleted these days. Great movie for its time, though.
Still on the duck, or are we on another movie now?
Huh?
Are we still on the duck or another
No,
movie?
Fritz the Cat we're talking about now. Don't look it up if you're not familiar with it. You're looking it up, aren't you?
No.
No, you are familiar with it. Everyone's familiar with it. We all remember Fritz the Cat. It would, it would absolutely be banned today for sure.
Should I remember?
We've been there earlier a few times. Been there.
Thankfully for me, I own the DVD, so they can't.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Is that
can't.
thankfully or not thankfully?
They can't ban my DVD.
That's a good point. Listen to
They can decide that something's offensive in 2023, but they can't take my DVD away. So I will always own it. Fritz the Cat and Howard the Duck crossover movie.
I don't know if I want to see that, Andrew, to be honest. I really don't.
Mr. Ed's Dad says you've got to get into Crumb Comics. Crumb Comics.
is that to have choose the big bat. Do you get to play another game?
Let's Google Crumb
What's his
Comics.
name? Gilchrist doesn't look like he's aged. The other two look old as shit.
Well, it's the same
Billy
as
doesn't
Shane.
look like he's aged.
It's the same as Shane Warne. He got
This is true.
he got that broadcast money and had some work done. It happens. Oh, Robert Dennis Crumb, an American cartoonist and musician who often signs his work Crumb.
I was in frame behind Uzi just then, like, holy shit. He looked like he should be in some art house movie, not walking around in the dugout for a cricket game.
I'll tell you, my favorite comic book series of all time, Tintin.
Tintin was great.
Fantastic. And, of course, they made a cartoon TV series based off the comics. That was great as
It
well.
did.
I recently rewatched those as well. On I think Tintin was
Yawning.
Tintin was on Stan, if I'm not mistaken. But I've still got all the comic books. I own the whole collection of the comic books.
Wait, so, oh my god, look at the schnoz on the guy behind Uzi. My word.
Rain delay, yes. We Brisbane Heat supporters hope that it just keeps bollocksing down rain all night and ends this game because the Heat are ahead.
It's finished raining. Are they about to take the covers off?
It's not finished raining. It's
There's some of them standing there without umbrellas. Are they just, hardcore?
The boys try their best to play Big Bash.
it is bollocksing down rain still.
It's gonna be like the longest time out ever. Hopefully we come back from this and get Warner.
Where are we at with your education? They're asking Usman Kuala.
You know, what do we talk about in rain delays
Usman Kuala's education, apparently.
or Tintin? You're studying accounting? Oh, goodness me.
Mr. Ed's Dad says, I had Tintin. I also had the complete series Elf Quest. And my brother had Gru comics. We lost everything
As
to a
in, like,
fire.
Despicable Me.
I don't think Despicable Me. I'm not sure, though.
Gru.
Gru comics. But they lost everything in a fire. Oh, that's so sad to hear. I'm so sorry to hear that, mate. Oh, Gru the Wanderer. Gru the Wanderer is a fantasy comedy comic book series. There you go. You know what else was cool? Asterix. They had video games and everything as well. Oh, God. Speaking about comic book video game crossovers, the worst. Tintin. The original Tintin video game was the most ridiculous thing
Oh,
ever.
speaking of original video games, you know what I did yesterday? Played the original Doom.
The original Doom.
Oh man, it's testing the memory banks. Trying to get in and out of each of those levels. I tell you what. Yep, the original Doom.
Oh,
that
look at
looks
that rain. Look at that rain. Look at that
cool.
rain.
on the TVs that we have now.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's hard to do.
Like,
So,
when
have
you
you-
look at a map, it looks like it's done in MS Paint.
It probably was. Have you done Brutal Doom? Have you heard of that?
Haven't heard of Brutal Doom.
That
No.
so they uh,
I'm just playing it. Please don't hurt me. I'm a newbie. I'm really bad at this. I'm
No,
playing
no, it's
that
all good.
level.
no, well they remade the original Doom, but they made it like 10 times harder for modern day computers. And it was intense. And I was saying, like, modern day, like, this was 5 years ago. It was one of the first videos that I did for Intox Gamer. Was Brutal Doom, and so it was a Doom remake, but they modernized it and made it a lot harder.
I remember playing it at a mate's house one night. And everyone had gone to bed, and I just couldn't sleep, and I was up playing it late.
So you just played Doom
And-
all night.
Yeah, and I was on the PC too, and I just remember opening one of the doors and one of those giant pink pigs coming at me, and I've just, like, shit myself, and I've slammed my hands into the desk and pushed myself backwards with such force that I flipped over the back of the chair, and I'm like, that's enough computer games for one night. And off to bed I went.
Yeah, that's the
So
way.
it was amusing, to say the least.
Oh,
What's
Mr.
with the
Ed's dead.
Harrys?
Mr. Ed's dead. You're bummed more for losing your cats. You lost your cats in the fire as well. That's very
That's
depressing.
awful.
That is so depressing.
My
I'm so
God.
sorry to hear that, mate. You know, it puts everything in context, doesn't it? We were talking about the comics and whatnot, but then it's like, oh, I'm more upset about the cats. Completely understandable. I'm not a cat person myself, but I don't want them to die in fires.
No, my goodness. That's awful. I'm so sorry, Mr. Ed.
That's
Oh,
taken a
goodness me.
depressing turn. Will,
all right.
will it cheer you
Let's
up if
do
it
it.
keeps raining? Yes! Yes, it will. Goddamn cheer me up if it keeps raining.
It's not gonna
Oh,
cheer
I've
me
never
up.
cheered for rain more in my life. Mr.
We've
Ed's
had what
Dead
looks
says,
like amazing
"No, God,
storms over the last 3
wait,
days, and each
wait,
3 days it's
Michelle,
fizzled out. It's been a pain
wait.
in the ass.
Michelle, wait. Mr. Ed's Dead has said, want to hear a worst yet? No, we don't. We've already heard about cats dying in a fire. We don't want worse than that. You lived above a liquor store at the time.
Okay, well, if it's the liquor dying, then yeah, that's worse.
Is that what caused the fire?
I want to know.
That's depressing. Lost all the
Yes.
liquor as well.
Wow. World according to Junior. That's where we're
Didn't
at
it
right
used to
now
be the
with
world according to
commentary
Roy?
on cricket. Yeah. Andrew, I would save the whiskey. Yeah. Me too.
That's the money alone.
Mr. Ed's Dead says, a what? An Azoli? An
I
Azoli
don't know what
firebomb.
Gilchrist has got up on his phone because they're looking quite.
Good Lord, it's huge.
These size of that cane toe they found up north. Clearly, it's taking the same steroids as the bloody team.
Arcade Angel, ahoy. Hey. Arcade Angel,
Welcome.
can we get a reading? Arcade Angel does tarot cards and stuff.
I know, we've had
Can we
this
get a
discussion.
reading? Oh, you know? Did you say?
I know.
Sorry. I was assuming your memory is shittier than it is, apparently.
It was shittier than yours.
It's like, I remember. Of course I remember. Maybe they are looking at Fritz the Cat on their phone. Yeah, you know what? They're actually patched into our commentary, and right now they're like, what's this, Fritz the... I think they remember Fritz the Cat more than we do. I'm assuming they're older than us. Please don't.
Dearie me.
Please don't
This
look up
rain-
Fritz the
rain
cat
delay
if you.
is driving me up the bloody wall. I
Yeah,
wanted
please
some good
don't look up
cricket
Fritz the
tonight.
cat if you
In
knew.
absence of having tests and one days, I wanted some good cricket, not standing around under umbrellas.
I'll take the rain.
I know
Absolutely.
you will because you want the easy win, but
Andrew O'Grady says, give us a reading about the chance of rain and Brisbane winning BBL. Okay, well, I can tell you, without Arcade Angel's input at all, I can tell you the chances of Brisbane winning the BBL, 0%. But I'm interested about the rain. And you know what? Arcade Angel, I'm sure... Well, actually, I shouldn't say that I'm sure she doesn't mind me sharing this information, but she's actually from
she might.
Sydney.
Orange.
She's from Sydney, so she would know all about the weather that's happening down there at the moment.
I'll be right back.
Arcade Angel is on a runaway from your problems break at the moment, but absolutely when I get back. Oh, you're not in Sydney at the moment? Hang on. All right. Just had to check outside the window. It's all good. She's not here either. Not that would be a problem, but I'm just saying. I thought I should check.
Because he probably could have kept his feet.
Anyways, Arcade Angel, if you're interested, I do have an Intoxigamer stream happening after this game tonight, whenever the end of this game may be. So do keep that in mind. Obviously, I know that that's more your thing. The gaming is obviously more your sort of thing than the sports. So knowing that, I obviously very much appreciate you dropping in here to the Wasted World of Sports channel. But just so you know, I mean, if you've got nothing else to do and you're keen to hang around, we do have an Intoxigamer stream coming up later tonight. Oh, Matty Renshaw's got a newborn baby, huh? Well, there you go. That is news to us. Matt Renshaw has a newborn. I'm assuming it wasn't tonight. I'm assuming that this got popped out a little while ago. Mr. Ed's Dead says, sports or games, I like our chats. Oh,
Wait,
I'm gonna
how
raise.
old is Renshaw and how many babies does he have? Because he looks like a baby himself.
Well, I'm assuming it's his first baby.
Don't know.
Anyway,
What are they doing? What are
Mr. Ed's Dead, sports or games, I like our chats. I'm going to raise you one, Mr. Ed's Dead, and say I love our chat. You know what? I've had some fantastic chats off stream with Mr. Ed's Dead as well. Oh, boy, have we got into some rabbit holes. Some very interesting conversations Mr. Ed's Dead and I have had about the state of United States of Americana and whatnot.
United States of Americana.
Yes.
I went and saw the Offspring play the other week.
Yes, you did.
Speaking of Americana.
Yes, you
such a
did.
good gig. Oh my god, that was so good.
Let's talk about
Andrew O'Grady says, keen for the Rumble on Sunday. My prediction is Cody winning and facing Reigns at Mania. I think that's a lot of people's prediction. It seems like the obvious thing at the moment.
Like,
Arcade Angel says, of course, but I support you either way, just that kind of annoying friend. Oh, well, I'm sorry for being annoying. I know she's not. I know that's not what she meant. I'm just saying it anyway. I know I can be annoying. Pretty much constantly. And that's why you didn't come to the airport and meet me, even though we both had a lot of time on our hands, because my flight got delayed. Anyway, my flight didn't even get delayed. It got cancelled, for Christ's sake. Oh, that was a terrible time. That was such a horrible time. Stuck in Sydney with my flight cancelled.
Horrible time. Just go to the bar, drink.
Well, I was already at the airport.
So,
Oh,
go
I was
to the
like-
airport bar and drink. Fuck it. They're having a deep discussion in the middle of the field there.
Yes, they are.
Albini and Uzi and the
Yep.
umpires.
Usman Khawaja is saying, let's not restart this match. And we have confirmation that Matthew Renshaw is 26 years old. What a youngster.
Yeah. Far too young. So, I think we've got possible, I don't know.
I remember
The
being...
umpires don't look happy about telling Green that whatever they've just told him.
I remember being
on.
26. I just don't remember anything about 26.
I remember being, I vaguely remember being 26. I had just moved back from living in France. Friday.
It's Friday, idiot.
Who else was smart and took today off after the public holidays? So you had an extra long weekend. Was it just me? Was it just me that was smart? Yeah, I'm 26 too, Andrew O'Grady. Not turning 27. What are they doing? What are they waving their arms around about? And they're calling something. Come on. So I'll make a decision. Game on, game off. Hands wandered off. I'm just sitting here talking to myself.
Working out, but he's still so tiny.
I know he hasn't. He's back here. Green's like, come on. We can play. Doesn't even look like it's raining. Look, his hair's still all nice and gelled. Come on, it's not even raining. They're looking up. They're like, come on, it's not even raining. Let's go.
No, it's bollocksing down. Look at it.
No, it's not even bollocksing down. They umps have put their umbrellas away. They're ready to go.
Okay,
Pulling out
Angel.
the little steaky thingamies. Let's get the covers off and play underway.
Arcade Angel says you were supposed to go to America and it didn't happen. And also, Arcade Angel says she's in extended holidays at the moment.
When were you supposed to go to America?
Me?
Daniel? Have you been to America?
No, God no.
Oh, you'd love America.
I don't think I would.
Oh, I think you would.
I don't think I would, especially not now with creepy Uncle Joe in charge.
I think you would love it.
I'd probably get arrested and deported, if not end up in jail, to be honest.
You'd love it. Trust me.
I mean, I'm safe.
Come on.
I'm safe. I'm way too old for creepy Uncle Joe's interests, but I digress. Anyway, I'm just waiting for the stream to get... YouTube's going to be like, exit.
Is it off?
Oh, covers are coming off.
What are we going to do under the Duckworth Lewis?
We will find out. Well, Brisbane Heat were ahead going into the break,
That
so...
smarmy look on your face now, do you?
He does, actually. He obviously just lives with that smarmy look on his face.
Smarmy resting face. Resting smarmy face.
Yes. And he's doing hand movements as well. The hell was that?
Look, his hair's not messed up, so it can't be raining that bad.
He ran his own hand through his hair and didn't even move. What the hell?
Yeah, can we just call him Ross?
Ros Doyle.
No, Ross, as in
Oh,
Ross
Ross.
Geller. He uses the exact amount that the bottle says to use of the hair gel. Sorry, I saw that episode recently and it's just in my head.
Uzi's there now. What's happening, Uz? Can you explain to us the situation? I think we're starting and we got 2 points. I know, I guess, or something like that. 13 balls. Yeah.
There's 13
Got
balls
13
left.
balls.
13 balls.
That's it. They're restarting for.
And how many
2.1
runs do they have to
overs.
get?
90 runs in 13 balls. What the fuck's the point?
38 runs and
38 runs
38 runs. Okay. 38 runs in
of
13
19.
balls.
Of 13. 38 of 13. No,
Yeah, it
that
was
can't
like
be right.
2.1 overs or something.
Andrew O'Grady says, I'll take Albo over Uncle Joe any day. I'll take anybody
So would
over
I,
creepy
Andrew.
Uncle Joe.
basketball 2.
Mr. Ed's Dead says they may just let you come in and give you everything we don't get. Oops, again, shut up, Ed.
I saw your message, Andrew, and I hadn't responded to it, and I'm going to respond to it now. You can still go to a theatre. It'll be fine. So 38 of where's our cricket chart? Because clearly they're all tuned into us doing this stream.
Well, this is the reason I did this. You dragged me kicking and screaming into this tonight.
Right? 38 off of 13. Of 13.
38 of 13. Well,
DLS wins again.
if anybody can lose from here, it's the Brisbane Heat. Let's put it that way. Yes, we do. Howie, shut up. 38 of 13. I think this now favours the Sydney Thunder.
So here's a bit of entertainment away, Gillian Junior.
Oh, God.
I mean, they're going to go out and they're going to bash the shit out of it. That's a lot of overs, though. I mean, surely it wasn't raining that much.
It's
Surely they could
quarter.
get at
It's
least
quarter
5
past
or
9.
6 in.
It's 9:15.
Yeah, so what time was the game supposed to finish? 10?
6:15. So it should be over already. 3 minutes time.
Bugger it. They can go. Like, fuck them. The tennis goes till fucking 4 a.m. Why can't the cricket?
Because it can't.
And then sadly,
Thunder need 38 more runs from 13 balls, but trust me, it is not
Play will
over.
Return in 8 minutes. Put the kettle on and get your cup
Oh,
of
I
tea.
really... Yes, they
mate.
did say that.
Yeah, right.
Get with the program, Howie. People don't drink cups of tea at this hour of night on a Friday. Hang on, it's Friday, right?
It is Friday.
People
No,
don't
they
drink
don't.
cups of tea at this hour of night on a Friday, Howie,
I'm
and this is
sure
why you're out of
even
touch.
between the ashes,
This
there
is
will
why
be-
nobody likes you, Mark Howard. Because we don't drink
What is
tea.
that? That's not hail. Who cares?
Fair
It's
enough.
Not just about cricket, mate.
Fair enough. Everyone's got an opinion. Hey, yeah, you know, my opinion is this game should be called... Shut up, Warner. You shut the hell up.
so Baisley, Koeman, and
Dan on water tonight is like me on Munster. I love it.
And the hilarious thing about it is you're the one...
90. Wait.
The
wait,
hilarious
they
thing
just-
is you're
they
the one
just-
that hates Warner.
They just flicked up 90 overs. They just flicked up 90 runs in 9 overs. They just had that on the TV. So we're getting 9 overs or are we getting 2.1 overs?
We are not getting 9 overs.
Wish we were getting 9 overs.
No, we are not getting 9 overs.
Oh, this is painful. Remind me again why I'm watching
Arcade
BBL.
Angel is so out of it, she literally thought it was Saturday. Well, there you go. Welcome to Friday, Arcade Angel.
Yay, you gained a day.
Huzzah! She's like, God damn it, I don't want to gain days.
Ah.
Rip the ball with a leg.
90. 38 to win, so they need 90 is the score.
Okay, so the DLS target is 90 in 9
Yeah.
overs.
Yes.
So they need, yeah, okay, so they need 38 in 2.1 overs or some
Yes.
shit. Yeah, okay.
Something like that.
All right. So
even the
I already
commentator,
the bowlers
even the actual
out there.
TV commentators don't know what the hell's going on.
Who knows? When it comes to the DLS, I don't think anyone knows. I don't even think Duckworth knows when it comes to the DLS. But, okay. Are the bowlers there? They've got bowlers 4x2 and 1x1. Does that mean that 4 of the bowlers have...
4 bowlers bowl 2 overs and 1 bowler bowls 1 over.
Yeah, but we've only got 2.1 overs, so it doesn't matter. So there's no limit on whom can bowl. No one's bowled themselves out of this because
Yeah.
the DLS system is what I'm wondering.
That's what I'm taking away from it.
We can only be as wrong as the next person.
Exactly. we can't be any worse than the actual TV commentators because they've got no goddamn idea either what's happening right
no
now.
idea. Well, you think? Really? It's quite wet out there. It's just been fucking raining.
So hang on. DLS target is 90 in 9 overs, but I thought they
Yeah.
said we've only got 3 overs left.
Yeah, we've been over this. This is what I thought. This is what I said. The DLS popped up on the screen there, but because they've already done a
Look,
certain amount of
look,
overs,
it's pissing down rain. Off, cancel it, cancel it, cancel the match. Brisbane Heat win. Yes, Boof, yes, Boof. Point up to the sky, point to the
I can't
heavens.
see the water bouncing off Buff's head. I want them out on that field.
No, it's not bouncing. It's like dropping and spreading over the scalp.
They just said what you
That's what I said. Hey, you cheeky buggers. That's what I said. I said purposely fall over. Oh, this game's getting called off. This game's getting called off.
No, they just put the bails on the wicket.
Yes, no, look. Uzi Koala's holding his hand out. Taking his hat off. Hey, what are we doing here? This is our match. Can you feel that? Can you feel those drops of water on your heads? Boof, Ken. Oh, the cover's coming back on. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Bring it on. I've never been so excited for rain in my life. The
Stop.
Heat
Mother
are
Nature
alive.
Mother Nature has fucked us for the last 3 days for storms, and now this. Fuck yeah, you mole.
The Heat are alive. Oh, look at Quay's smile. He's trying to hold back the smile. Look at him, the cheeky fucker.
Knows.
Oh, you cheeky bugger, Uzi Koala. He's holding back a big smile there.
What is that emo haircut? Did you see that guy? Hand back, hand back. Did you see it? He looked
No,
like
I
bloody-
didn't.
Looked like he fronts the used. Speaking of emo, are you gonna
Yeah,
see
well,
My Chemical
speaking of the
Romance?
used, I haven't bought my
Yeah,
tickets
used
yet.
in Papa Roach. Hello. I will not be going to that.
I will be.
Nah, I'm gonna see My Chemical Romance.
Ha!
I'm so excited.
Well, I was lucky enough to see My Chemical Romance before they were huge at the Tivoli.
Yeah, at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, a fucking big day out, sweltering on stage, or the black
Oh,
makeup
no.
running down their face.
No, not me. I was lucky enough to have caught them at the Tivoli before they were like a massive international touring band.
Love 'em. They're so
And
good.
I would not take that moment back for the world. I seem to have had a lot of luck with bands like that. I saw My Chemical Romance at the Tivoli. Can you imagine My Chem playing the Tivoli anymore? It would never happen.
Yes.
They're way too big for the Tivoli.
Because I've seen Day to Remember play the Tivoli.
But I'm talking My Chemical Romance would sell out the
Oh.
Tivoli 14 days in a row, basically.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware.
if they were to tour and play that. I saw them at the Tivoli.
Did
I
you feel the
was
heat?
I was the old bastard in amongst a sea of screaming teenage girls, and I still haven't questioned my gender since. So I think
Will
that's
be
a bit of a
me.
win.
I'm not questioning anything. That will be me in March at the entertainment center.
Avenged
Approaching
Sevenfold as well.
flying.
Avenged Sevenfold. I saw them before, and now
Everyone's
look, now
leaving.
look,
They know it's over.
now look. Avenged Sevenfold. Fair enough. They've never really gained the popularity in Australia that they have anywhere else. Avenged Sevenfold headline festivals in America. They barely sell out the Brisbane Entertainment Centre Australia. As a hardcore fan of the band, I admit that, and whatever. I saw them at the Tivoli. Okay, they might not sell out the Brisbane Entertainment Centre, but they are bigger than the Tiv. I saw them at the Tivoli before and had drinks with them at Rick's before anyone knew who the hell they were. I was the only creepy bugger hanging around saying, "Hey, it's you guys." But I digress. I mean, I was not creepy in the slightest. I was very respectful.
You were not.
No,
You were
I wasn't.
creepy.
I was very creepy. I'm always creepy at Rick's. Apparently, it's the only place I seem to get kicked out of.
Disappointing Heat have been the dominant.
Covers are back on. Covers are back on. Oh,
It's
yes.
done.
The
It's
Brisbane
so
Heat
over.
are winning this game. I'll take it.
Eat by default.
I'll take it.
And that's the worst part, is that they've played probably one of their best games in the last few games.
Exactly.
Only to have
It cut
it
short.
won by Mother Nature. Oh, you're not smarmy now, are ya?
Oh, yeah. He's lost his smile.
Oh, what a fucking
Oh,
shame.
God. I just hurt myself really badly.
Oh, look at them, the poor bastards.
Oh, man. Hey, it might stop.
It might stop.
It might stop.
Nah, hands have been shook.
Arcade,
Hands have been shook.
Arcade Angel says we love the creepsters. Well,
Done.
we have some stories, don't we, Arcade Angel? Oh,
Is
it's
the-
over. They've called it.
over.
They're
They've
shaking
called it.
hands.
That is the one drawback of the cricket. Rain, hail, or shine, it will not play.
What
It
drawback?
only needs to-
I see no drawback tonight at all.
It's a big fucking drawback.
No,
if you're a
there's
Sydney
no
Thunder
drawback.
fan.
There's no drawback at all tonight.
It's a big fucking drawback if you're just a fan of cricket in general or wanted to see some kind of sport, since there was no sport on yesterday. Actually, no, I digress. There was the women's on yesterday and they comfortably won in the T20. Or the ODI. I can't remember. But the women comfortably won yesterday, and yeah.
Ahoy
When
there,
you play A
Ash.
little bit of decent sport.
Yeah. Ahoy there,
No one
Ash.
wins.
Yes, rain has cancelled this game. Brisbane Heat were ahead on the Duckworth-Lewis system. Brisbane Heat advance. Brisbane Heat win and advance.
And you're just going to watch them implode in the next game. They're going to go in there full of confidence after this. They're not going to have Uzi. They're not going to have Renshaw. And
Yep.
they're just going to go,
So what will be the result? Brisbane Heat win. Brisbane Heat were ahead at the rain delay. Brisbane Heat win. They are through. Brisbane Heat are through. Sydney Thunder are eliminated. It is official. Arcade Angel says not that many stories. Oh, I beg to
No.
disagree.
should we stream tomorrow night?
No, I'll be at the baseball.
Oh.
Hmm.
Stream the baseball.
Tomorrow night, I will be at the Brisbane Bandits baseball game. Gerard Aboud.
But just on the way, but then again, probably the heaviest spoon on the night, so we have to give it a call.
I just tried to inhale Jack Daniels through my nose. Don't do it. Christ. Right.
What do you mean, plenty more still to come here at the
Well, they got to wrap shit
showgrounds?
up. They
Plenty
gotta,
more what?
You know, I'm sure they've got to give Mother Nature man of the match or some
Plenty
shit.
more what?
I like this song.
Plenty more what, for
We'll
God's
get right back
sake?
after this ad break.
So, Arcade Angel, you and I have now been given a moment to talk. Okay, you can take that worried look off your face. I'm not going to say anything weird. Because I stopped talking, apparently. Well, that works. Oh, the Brisbane Heat are through. How good is that? I thought they stood no chance. Even when the revised total was announced, I still thought that they stood no chance. Here we are. The game has been called off. The game is called off. The Brisbane Heat have won. Through to the next round to face the Renegades. Yeah, though Brisbane Heat now go on to face the Melbourne Renegades, if I'm not mistaken. So there you go.
Who knows? You know?
Yeah, the Renegades. Yep. So Brisbane Heat are through. They are going to face the Melbourne Renegades, and the winner of that match will go through to face the loser of the qualifying final between the Sydney Sixers and the Perth Scorchers, which I think will be the Perth. I think Perth Scorchers win. Honestly. Sixers are a one-man team at the moment. The Sixers are a one-man team, and that one son of a bitch is due for a bad innings. And then he's gone. He's gone after that. So, Steve Smith, I'm talking about. The Sixers are a one-man team. Steve Smith, he is overdue for a bad innings. That cheeky... Yes, he is. That cheeky sandpaper son of a bitch. Speaking of banned substances, I think sandpaper's a banned substance, but I digress.
Yeah,
He's probably
someone can't
he's
be in the leadership team anymore.
He's probably
bitching about it.
He's probably served his time now. To be fair,
Who, Smith?
All of them. Well,
No.
Bancroft, to be fair, Bancroft should never have served at any time. Yes, he is the one that did it, but he was the one that was forced into it.
By someone.
Let's be honest.
Who was,
Let's be honest. They threw it on to Bancroft. Bancroft has never been allowed back into the test team, and
he was thrown under the bus.
He was thrown under the bus so hard that it probably still hurts. Yes, I agree.
He's still got tread marks on his face.
Yes. Face only if he's lucky.
So tomorrow night's a knockout. No. Oh,
Yes.
It's Finchy.
Sunday.
It's Finchy versus the Heat. That's the knockout.
Yeah,
That
Sunday.
I'm gonna watch. I'm going for Finchy.
Tomorrow will be Sixers Scorchers in the qualifier. There we go. Here we go. What do we got? Okay. Thunder are gone. Tomorrow, qualifier, Scorchers, Sixers. And then Sunday, Renegades, Heat. Oh, yeah, take it off screen that quick. You sons of bitches.
No, my head can't get around it that fast. Bring it back. Bring it back.
I'm going to go
The Renegades will do it.
Bit of illness in the camp, I led to believe, and I off the back of Steve Smith.
Has Mark Wall been drinking? He sounds very drunk.
Still
He
a
sound
cheeky wasted world of
he
sports,
sound
which, by the way,
he
how good
did
is it we
sound
actually branched out into another sport, not just
He-
wasted world of NRL.
he did sound a little slurry. I felt it might just be me. I'm not sure.
Maybe he's
Mark
having a
Wall
stroke.
Mark Wall sounds a little bit
Someone
slurry
check on
right
him.
now. I reckon when it started pissing down rain, he's bollocksed off to the bar and he's only just come back. I think that's what's happened. He thought he was
Smith
not.
factor.
Yeah, well, the Smith factor. Steve Smith is still here.
He hasn't aged.
Steve Smith is still here for this game. He won't be here for any other game, but he's still here for this game. So I think maybe the Sixers do win this one. Steve Smith is in just
Reckon?
sti-
Rock
just
They're up
just
against-
the form that he is in is just
So
can't
they
be
go back up
defeated.
on Sunday. All right. Are we gonna do this again on Sunday?
Depends on the
Now
time.
we've got the stream all set up. Are we gonna do this again on Sunday?
Yeah, well, look, we've got everything set up now, but
We
it
actually
depends
have
on
a
the
proper
time.
Game.
It depends on
Mother
the time.
Nature, you mole.
Koala, say it right, Usman Koala.
Just a minute. Who would you? Lizzie!
So, Heat, Brisbane Heat have advanced through. They're going to play the Melbourne Renegades in Sunday's knockout match.
Less than 48 hours. Wait, where are they playing? Will they be playing in Melbourne?
In Melbourne, yeah, because
oh
they,
God, it could get rained out again.
yeah, because they bollocksed, they completely bollocksed up that game against the Hurricanes the other night. I mean, they completely ballsed it up, and they lost that
Right.
game, and that was sort of it. That was the end of them for bloody
Being naughty.
home games. That was their chance for a home final. They lost it.
Oh,
Whoops.
they fucked that up, didn't they?
Okay, well, I just spilt my drink for the first time tonight. Where's
Really fast?
James? Where's James Intox? He's the one who keeps count on that.
Don't they get like a notification when you go live? So
That was
you
the
know
first
they
one
know
of the
you're on?
night. That was the first spill of the night.
I swear to God, it better rain here soon because it is so goddamn muggy. It's disgusting.
Zo plays ahoy. We are ending this
away.
live stream right now. Zo plays,
Wait.
but I will be live very, very soon. Very, very soon for Intoxigamer. So, yes. Feel free to head over to the Intoxigamer channel for my next live stream. But thank you.
My
Thank you.
parents were watching that stream.
But thank you very much for jumping on board and catching this one, Zo Plays. I do appreciate it because I know that you're not interested in the slightest in sports, but I do appreciate your alcohol
yeah.
abuse. Who's doing alcohol abuse, Mr. Ed's dead?
No.
You sound like my
Alright.
parents right now. Anyway,
Are we bailing from this streaming thing?
I wouldn't call it bailing. I would call it
Well,
ending.
I am.
No, I would call it ending, is what I would call it,
Ending.
because it's over.
I like how it says
Sorry.
on Discord, this stream has ended. Cricket
Yes.
noise.
Yes, it has.
All right. Well, in that case, I will sign off. Andrew, it was lovely to chat again, and Arcade Angel, as well as all of everybody else who jumped onto the chat room this evening. Yeah, like I reckon we should do it again on Sunday. And you know what? Every time we do, if it rains again on Sunday, maybe that's the key. Maybe we need to live stream all the Heat games for them to get through.
I would be happy to. I would be so happy to do that just to get a win. It would be
Oh,
nice.
Well, you got it tonight. There you go. See, I pushed you to do this.
Yep.
And it happened.
The victory happened tonight.
Right. Well, in that case, Intoxi
Okay.
stream later.
Yes,
if you're gonna jump on
Intoxigamer,
that.
Intoxigamer stream setting up shortly after this. Intoxigamer.com is the website to go to get all the links to all the different platforms that I stream on, all my different social media. That is where you check that out. But for tonight, Wasted Water Sports, I think we're done. Because
Yep.
Brisbane
Maybe we'll
Heat
see you all on
won.
Sunday. Let me see
I
if I can
punched
twist
myself
his
in the
arm
head.
again.
Oh, God. Thank you very much. Appreciate all of you. Catch you next time. Cheers.